Hey guys, how you doing? Hey Spectre, welcome on in by the way for the first time. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, just very early start this morning. I had to get up and I had to go to about like half a dozen shops and go get stuff done. So it was rather busy this morning, but got a load of stuff done, so all set. Sorry, one of the guys is sending me pictures of their dog. It's so cute. Little doggos are being derpy. Thank you, Cam, for resubbing, by the way. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I like to be busy, like, occupied busy. It's just, I'm not a morning person, and I'm looking forward to going to something on Sunday, because I've got free tickets to something. Courtesy of my brother's partner, but, it means then I've got a section of Sunday where I can't be working, and it means I have to get organized as a result. So, a bit of extra time pressure from a work point of view, if that makes sense. So, just trying to panic, get everything done before the weekend as much as possible. And then, I've got some stuff that's got to be prepared ahead of next week as well. So, trying to get organized with that. So, yeah, it's just a compounding effect of a lot of things that need to get done, you know? But I am getting there. I was quite productive last night. I got my October highlights all edited by the horror stuff, so got a gaming session tonight with my partner and one of my mods. And then probably after that I can probably wrap up the remaining like hour and a half or so of clips I gotta go through. So it'll probably take me about it's probably gonna take me about 2.5 hours to get that wrapped up, but we'll see. Shouldn't be too bad. And then I've got thumbnails to do for the horror series stuff that was this year. And then obviously I've got the highlight thumbnails to do as well. So, shouldn't be too bad. I'm kind of in the routine. The nice thing though when I get to that point is I can put YouTube on in the background. Or Twitch. And I can be watching stuff at that stage. But while I'm editing I can't. So, it's just getting to that point, you know? But it'll be fine. But I'd like to get that done before the weekend, ideally. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. But I can at least make a dent in it tonight. And then tomorrow try and polish off the worst of it. I've got to go to the shop on Saturday, but that's just to pick up a couple of sandwiches for my mum for Sunday. So that won't take long. Done the prescription run. Gone and topped my car up with fuel this morning. So, you know, I've done a fair bit of stuff. Honestly, the horror stuff this year was great. I think I coped quite well, to be honest. All things considered. You know how jumpy I am, Cam. I think I actually did alright. Hey, MVG, yo, man. What's up, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so very much for the likes. That does help out more immensely. Sorry, words elude me today. Also, thank you, Jaden, for popping on and looking, and Blitz, and everybody else. If there's anybody else I haven't seen, say hi, feel free. I don't call out lurkers, but if I see names from chats that pop up, I like to say hi. But, yeah. If anybody is lurking, hi. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. But, yeah. Anyway, let's, get started. Obviously, lobby's usual rules. Hey, no, it's so good, MV, man. It's so good. It's so good. We just be chilling, man. We're having some fun. I appreciate you dropping in so early. I'm super brain farty, so, there will be some derping. Kind of inevitable with me. It's fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the roses. That helps out amazingly. Really does. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys have been playing War Thunder today, but if you have, hopefully your matches have been going alright. Obviously, for some of you guys, it's super early. No, I appreciate that. No, seriously, the fact you're here is awesome, MV. But yes, the roses are amazing as well. It's lovely, it's spiffy, it's glorious. I'm just, like I say, I'm brain fart. I'm having a cup of tea, I'm waking up. Now, I've got some roses. Much appreciated. Is it early on for you today, by the way, MV? Spectre's got an early morning right now, so I'm in the UK. It's currently midday. 10 match? I don't know. I mean, I have got higher tier stuff. I just don't play it very often. I've got like an F16 and F20, and I got all the random stuff like that. But yeah, not something I play very often. I'm a props girly. Need more sleep. Join the club. I went to bed at like 4 AM last night. Way too freaking late. I was up doing the dishes. Okay, I was up doing the dishes and getting all the vouchers for the shopping today ready. Golden jets. What do you mean by golden jets? What, like a custom camo, do you mean? I hope the doggos are doing okay, Can. Oh, you mean the prems, right? You mean the premium stuff, right? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm with you now. Sorry, I've never heard somebody call premiums goldens, but that it makes sense, I suppose. Hi, Leon. How are you doing? Oh, I got one. Okay, something. Well, I'm just farming upgrades on these, by the way, just for context. We're gonna try and get mission objectives and upgrades. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just really tired. I've had multiple days on the trot with naffle sleep, really. Way too many late nights, but I've been busy. I've been very, very busy this week especially. I'm slowly getting stuff done, though. Yeah, you're welcome to come join. There are a couple of lobby rules. It's fairly straightforward, common sense stuff. I can rattle through that for you if you want, MV. But yeah, it's all fairly straightforward stuff. I'm doing 5, 7 and under at the moment, so you'd need a set together for that. But yeah, you are welcome to come join. As for lobby rules, it's very simple. It's don't throw, don't break, TOS, don't AFK. If you're on console, you'll need to make sure your console has crossplay enabled. Otherwise, it won't work. Make sure you can accept invites from non-friends. My friends list gets full, so I can't guarantee a space on there. First come, first serve for lobby spots, but you're the first one to ask today, so you can get straight in. And then we operate a hard cap system. So basically, if I declare a mode and a number, basically, whatever that number is, you can bring on and under, nothing above. It's just so we can keep shit fair, basically. Hopefully that will make sense. Any questions, feel free to ask. Hi! Ninja, you want to come play? Come play. You can, you little sausage. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Mark! How are you? Yeah, similar kind of story as well. I joined in 2013, so I missed a little bit at the start. I did have a massive break though. My internet was poop when I got home, so from uni, so I couldn't play multiplayer games for a number of years, which sucked. You're doing okay, Mark? Good, I'm glad to hear that. Have you managed to get some rest? I'm okay, Ninja. I'm in that weird territory of tired but awake. I won't need the gamer tag. I'll need the in-game username, NV. Just make sure all the capitalization, etc. is correct. I'm on PC, so I can only use your in-game name to invite you. But yeah, make sure the client is set to crossplay enabled, as well as the console itself. Yeah, no worries, MV. I have to specify it because some people have been sending me their console usernames rather than the in-game name. So that's why I just have to clarify. We've had some people, we've had some people try and join me, but they've been on mobile, and I've had to explain to them that mobile isn't the same as the main game. Yeah, what is it with the dream invasion, Mark? I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't mess with your dreams too badly. Oh, you got it on PC as well? Oh, fair enough. Oh, hey Jake. Thank you for the follow, by the way, George. Oh gosh, I need to wake up. Oh, brain. I have got a cup of tea in front of me. Hopefully that will help a bit. Okay, yeah, no, fair enough. I just have everything in one place. I'd go crazy otherwise. I'd go absolutely nuts. I find it difficult enough to keep up with one account. I couldn't imagine doing more than one, honestly. Hey, warthunder, how you doing? Oh, that one's out for the count. Right, let's line up and climb. See what we could do. That one's... Oh, one's slid in behind. Okay. Ouch. How hard is it to start on War Thunder if someone has never played? Do you need a joystick? No, you do not need a joystick. Joystick is something some people like to use, but you don't need to. I use keyboard and mouse personally, and I have it set to mouse aim, which I feel is a little bit easier. Especially if you're used to PC games and FPS games on PC, you'll probably find the precision easier. If you're used to a console controller, though, you can work on that. So that's absolutely fine. That works too. But War Thunder is a very skill-derived game. Knowledge of vehicles is super important. Map knowledge is important. Understanding of vehicles is important, as well as physics. There are more casual modes in the game, so it's really a case of what suits you. I would recommend just going at your own pace, taking a nice steady eddy. You can play completely for free. There are some strategies for doing that. Prem time is quite advantageous to have, but if you do decide to go down that route, get it when it's half off during certain events. That is the best thing I can recommend. I'm not doing customs today, War Thunder, sorry. We have got plans for them in the future, but details on when that will be in the Discord as and when I get around to making those arrangements. Hi, Fab, how you doing? Yeah, there's some good videos online about the game that will help get started. The game is quite antiquated in its menu system, so that's one area you might want to get familiar with to start with. I am actually planning like a new player series. It's not out yet, so apologies for that. It's been a bit of a work in progress, that one. But I'm going to be doing some bite-sized tidbits of things that are important for new players to know. Hi, Rabbit. How you doing? As I say, that's not out yet, but if you do have any specific questions, happy to help. We do on-stream education for new players. I've relived the new player experience twice now at this stage, so I'm quite well versed in that side of things. Okay. Narrowly escaped that one. But yeah, so happy to be of help. There is some stuff you can do to strategize as well in terms of your progress through the tech trees and earnings and stuff like that. But yeah, focus on playing objective in matches. Have fun first and foremost. Play the vehicles that you enjoy. Don't be afraid to experiment. The game is quite flexible with regards to what you can play, and yeah, don't be afraid to flip-flop and just play around and see what works for you. The game has planes, tanks, helicopters, and boats of both a like little boaties and then also like battleships, you know, big like naval stuff. So there's plenty available. There's plenty of things to pick from. The tanks and the planes are kind of the main modes. That's where most of the people are. Subs, yes and no. Submarines are the mobile version of the game only. And we're talking about the main game here, I believe, unless Jake wants to correct me. But yeah, submarines is only the mobile version of the game. The console and PC versions of the game are connected. The mobile version is separate. However, if you have the mobile version on your PC, sorry, if you have the mobile version and the game on PC or console, you can log in on your phone and then get the daily login for the main game still. You have a sub on the main game? That's generally a sunk ship at that point. Hi, how you doing, Echo? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, it's all good, it's all good. I'll get you in after this match, NV, alright? Bear with me a second. Yeah, not too bad, Echo, not too bad. Just a bit tired. I've grabbed your username, by the way, NV. No, don't worry, George. It's practice, man. We all have off days as well, so don't worry about it. I was playing absolute garbage yesterday. Don't be worried about that. It happens to everyone. Don't be afraid to take a little break from the game if you need to. Sometimes flip-flopping to a different mode can be a good thing to do, just to kind of freshen your head up a little. I'm playing arcade at the moment. Yeah, I'm trying to get multiple vehicles upgraded. I'm just trying to get dailies out of the way as fast as I can. So, yeah, little bit of arcade at the moment. But yeah, Jake, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's not a problem at all. As I say, I am planning a little mini content series on little tidbits of, like, tips and tricks and new player experience stuff. As I say, not out yet, but if you follow the channels, you'll get notified when that goes up. I'm gonna probably do, like, a big, lengthy, big video, and then I'm probably gonna do all the little broken up bits. Just so people have got the option to either get it all in one go and make notes, or they can have a thing a day to learn and not be overwhelmed. If that makes sense. Just to give people choice in that regard. Got some life updates? Excellent. Hopefully good ones. Oh, so you're doing Britain Air. Okay. Yeah, so different sets will have a different feel and style. So the British set can be a little bit Marmite. Depends on the individual, really. Some people absolutely love it. Some people absolutely hate it. I quite enjoy it personally, but, you know, possibly some bias there because I played a lot of flight sim games as a kid, and British stuff was in there a lot. So I'm kind of used to that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, Germany's got a lot of boom and zoom, for example. The Soviet stuff, you're gonna have very low ammo, but they hit like a truck, as a general rule of thumb. Japanese set, evasion is king. You are basically a glass cannon. You can do a lot of damage. You can turn quite aggressively. Some of the best turn fighters in the game, but you are fragile. You will fall to bits if you get hit. So the key thing is evading as best you can. So it really depends on your style of play and what you want to do. I am not seeing that account. Can you please specify, Envy? Is there numbers on the end of it? Or is it that one there? Is it the aggro one? Is it that one? I'm guessing it's that one. Can you just confirm for me? It is the middle one. Okay. No worries. Sorry to check, but just obviously with there being multiple. Just needed to be sure. Hi, how you doing, Britain? You alright? Yeah, no, that's fine, Echo. Absolutely fine. You hang out wherever you want. It's all good. Hi, how you doing, Big? You alright? But yeah, honestly, George, figure out what you want to do. Just, you know, just take your time with it. Like I say, different sets play different ways. You'll find some of the sets are hybrids. So China, for example, you've got a mix there of the Japanese, Soviet, and US stuff in there. It's a really weird set, a little tricky to play, but it can make for a weird blend. The Italian set has quite a bit of German influence. There's quite a few of the Germany vehicles in there. France has got quite a few British vehicles in there. So, you know, they all play a little different. The other thing as well is you'll get hamburger menus in the tech trees. These are like sub-variants of the same vehicle, effectively. So, you might find the first one sucks balls for you, but you might find the second one's more to your taste. So, if you can check all the specification info by hovering over them and inspecting them. But yeah, sometimes you might find... The other thing as well is when things are in a base form versus upgrade, that can make a huge difference too. So sometimes it pays off to stick with it, upgrade the vehicle, then make a decision on whether you like it or not. Because, yeah, I've had some vehicles where I've absolutely despised them in default form. But once I've gotten them sorted, they've not actually been that bad. So... so yeah, it's one of those things. It just takes a little bit of time. The one thing I would say as well, use if you've got test flights for things, definitely use that. Very, very helpful. Yeah, if anyone has any questions about the game, how certain functions work or whatever, like feel free to ask. I'm not very good with the high tier stuff because that's not where I tend to live. Life's been alright, Fab, just up and down as usual. I'm just trying to get organized with stuff, really. Lots going on. I'm doing okay, though. I'm slowly muddling my way through stuff. Got someone to come help me next week with server stuff. So that'll be nice. Got my hearing test next week as well, so hopefully I'll get some answers on my hearing issues. I do have some high tier stuff. I just don't play it very much. I don't think I have the tornado. I mean, I've got like a MiG, I've got like an F-20, an F-16. There is a bunch of random stuff. I got like an AMX. That weird Brazilian Ghibli, whatever it's called. You know the one I made. I think I've got like an F-15 in one of my sets. I got some weird stuff. Premium? When you say premium, do you mean premium vehicles or premium time? I have premium time, yes. I do have premium vehicles. I often don't equip them, though, because I'm trying to gear out vehicles, so quite often I end up skipping over my premium vehicles. Premium jets, yes, I do have some premium jets. A lot of it's been gifted to me by Snail. I'm a CC for the game. So I get a monthly allowance and a major patch allowance, and that often entails being able to pick a current patch vehicle. And I get currency, so I'm then able to use that to get things to then show off on stream to you guys. Top tier Britain, yeah. I wanna get there with Britain. I'm min-maxing all the tiers before I move on. I'll get there eventually, though. Your girl plays War Thunder, excellent. Glad she enjoys it. Yeah, I want to try and get my dailies done. What's the activity percentage on this? 80%. No, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. She's better than you. Hey, it can happen. It can happen. It is what it is. Yeah, USSR does hit really hard. Ammo management is crucial with the Soviet set. Best thing you can do, split your guns onto 2 different buttons. Don't have it on the same button. Burst fire. And don't have both guns empty at the same time. Try and keep a little bit of ammo back so that when the first one's reloading, you've still got a little bit of something you can fight back with if a fight gets dragged out. Just to reduce that downtime with the reload. Now, obviously, you can crew spec to improve your reload, so that will help. But yeah, you wanna get that spec'd and yeah, split the ammo across the buttons and then just strategically use it. It'll be much harder for you to be killed then. And yeah, a lot of it boils down to accuracy after that. You've just got to be really, really accurate with those vehicles. If you're very wasteful with ammo, or if you have very, very bad aim, the Soviet set will definitely punish you for it. But if you can get that down, it's very useful. Still rather a guitar. Dude, I need to pick up my guitar again. I need to get it restringed. I've got 2 that I need to restring and I haven't had a chance. Hey, how you doing, Clat? You alright? Everything all good? Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. This is another one of the endless list of jobs that needs doing. I want to get back to it, though. It'd be good for, finger dexterity. Get back to that kind of stuff, you know? I used to enjoy sitting down and playing a few times a week. Haven't done that in so long. I will get to it eventually. I need to figure out how much a pack of strings costs these days. I can't even remember how much they are. Probably a lot more than they used to be. Right, 30 seconds on reload. I got some dude up my backside who's gonna chase. I-225, okay. Hi! How you doing, Diesel? You okay? How's things? Everything all good? Sorry, I'm trying to get this guy to crash, ideally. Don't really want to expose the pilot here, but we're gonna have to. Try and get out this dude's way. He's gonna come around for me. he's gonna... What the f is he doing? Okay, is he giving up? Weird. Very, odd. Right, I'm just gonna dump on this one, and then we're just gonna run. Oh, he is coming back round. Okay, okay, he was going wide. He was going very wide. Hey, Mavina, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, well, I got some damage. I'm gonna stick in the vehicle a second just to try and pump some extra on the back gunner on him. Got some base damage, so... Yeah, that guy's pretty nastily damaged. He probably won't be able to stay up from that. We should get a kill out of that. Right, we can go up to 500 tonners, or we can go 8 to 50. I'm gonna go the 4. We'll see how we do. Thank you for the share as well, by the way. I hope you're doing all good. I don't know what time it is to you guys. It's middle of the day for me. But yeah, I'm chilling. Oh, on the note of today, for those that may or may not be able to see the title, depends on what device you're on, but plan for today, so obviously Warthunder, get dailies out of the way, bit of vehicle grind, upgrades, yada yada, right, usual kind of stuff. And then later, Green Man Gaming, who I'm a partner with, just for full disclosure, they very kindly gave me a couple of Europe Univalis 5, the new one. So we're gonna start a run on that. Probably run tutorials though, just so, you know, for people who aren't familiar with that kind of game, we can get a vibe and a feel for it, how it works. And then we'll kind of run off nuts with it and run a campaign. And then to wrap up today, we have Earth versus Mars, which is a kind of XCOM-esque strategy game by Relic Entertainment. Again, they very kindly have hooked me up with that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a try. I've been keeping an eye on that one for a while now. It should be good fun. So yeah, we've got a few different things to be playing around with today. We are getting there. Right, there's one base down. I'm gonna try and get the other one. Hey Zil, how you doing? But yeah, so lots of things going on today. Lots of things to do. I will be live probably about 7-ish hours thereabouts, so we've got plenty of time to be mucking around. I got 2 dudes chasing me right now. I'm not too bad, Zil, just very early start. I got to bed very late last night as well, which didn't help. I had all the intention of the world of going to bed early, and it just didn't happen. I had way too much housework to do last night, and I was doing some editing as well. And yeah, about 4 o'clock in the morning, I got to bed. And then my brain decided it didn't want to sleep, so I was just sat there doing my usual staring at the ceiling thing. Which is driving me potty as usual. And then I had to get up early, so... So I haven't had much sleep. Hey Project, how you doing? So yeah, bit shattered. I'm on my 2nd cup of tea of the morning. But I'm doing alright. Got quite a lot done this morning. There's still more things I would have liked to have gotten done this morning, but... tad over ambitious with how exhausted I am, so... I'll try and get some of the bits and bobs done tonight and tomorrow. Should be good though. Thank you for the likes, by the way, and thank you for the follow. I hope all is well for you. We're just early days at the moment. We're just waking up, getting some matches in. Oh, USSR main, nice. Hi, Speetle, how you doing? Dead Rising 3 is on site. Ooh, that's very nice. Have you played the other one, Speetle? I can't remember if I have that one. I need to double check. Tell you what, it's worth having a check though. Make sure to have a look at Green Man. As I say, I am partnered with them, full disclosure, but they have a lot of games on good price. I can give you my link for them if you want. But they yeah, they're very, very good. I get a lot of my stuff from them. Let me double check. Which Dead Rising games do I have? Dead Rising. I've got the first one, by the looks of it. I might have to go have a look at that deal then. Because a $5 for that game. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. No, we should be fine. Should be fine. There we go. Oh god, no, I'm playing like shite today, Project. Not as bad as yesterday, though. Oh god. Yesterday was just a fucking disaster. Yesterday was just a hot mess. I'm doing okay today. I'm quite chill. Hopefully we'll get some good matches and it will go to plan, but we'll see. 25 quid down to $5. Yeah, that is really good. That is really, really good. If you do ever want to use Green Man, by the way, that's my link for them there. I do get commission for using that, but if not, just use their website. It's just greenman.com. But, yeah, they're always worth checking. Make sure to be logged in as well for the best discounts with them. You get like a membership level. I'm gold level. I get discounts every month, which is amazing. And they do bundles and stuff. So it's great. They're doing like a 6 games for $10 as part of their Green Man bundles thing that they've launched not long ago. So, well worth a look if you get a chance. Very, very good. I'm grinding. Yeah, I'm getting part upgrades on vehicles, mostly. So I have every set. I have every set up to about the end of tier 3 and 4, roughly, for planes. In terms of like maxed out upgrades. Germany, I've got some tier 1 that I need to fill in, but other than that, I'm basically done. I play tanks and I play boats as well. Hi, Gangham. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Oh, thanks. So yeah, I've got a lot to work on. I want to do the helicopters as well at some point. So I don't really main anything per se in this game. I'm definitely a planes main, that much is for sure. But yeah, beyond that, I pootle. I pootle like ridiculously. I flip flop constantly. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. It's always nice to hear. Oh, are you? Oh, congrats. I hope that goes smoothly for you. Have you got like a little induction thing to do, or has that bit already been done? See, I really love aircraft. I always have. I'm not someone that knows all the ins and outs by any stretch. See, my family has a bit of history in that side of stuff, which is really cool. And I really love it. There's like air bases near where I live and stuff like that. So they actually did advertise some jobs a while back. I had considered going for it, but circumstances and all that. But yeah, they were looking for like people to do like the tactical simulation runs. Things like that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. It sounds like the kind of thing I'd enjoy. But yeah. Didn't go for that in the end. Life was a little mad. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, no, fair enough, Project. Well, it sounds like you've got everything in order and ready to go. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah, in all fairness, we're both guilty on that one. We both went full-on head slap there. Slight whoopsie. It's fine though. It's all fine. We're all good. We got this. Oh. Let's see what we can do. Got new internet so you can't play. Oh, your internet's got worse? Oh, does it? I've never played the mobile version of the game. I know there are some people that play it in my community. A lot of the guys just have it downloaded for the daily login thing. I've never bothered personally, but I have Uma on my phone because if I go and see Josh at the weekend, I need to be able to do my dailies or I'll get kicked out of the club that I'm in. But other than that, yeah, I don't install games on my phone. I stay well clear of that. Hang on, so you're buying faster internet, but it's slow. What the fuck? Oh, have you got one of those situations where I feel like a heavy user, they fucking nerf your net? No, don't worry. It's fine. I typo all the time, so I get you. Don't worry. Yeah, mobile version's a little weird and different. There is quite a few differences. Vehicle selection is yeah, a big part of that. Oh, you've actually played it, Spittle. Decent, except the spawn points are worse. Oh, okay. How are the controls though? Because that's the thing that gets me with mobile. I don't think I could do all the thumbs and things on the screen thing. That would drive me crazy. I'm too much of a 90s kid. I'm so used to playing like old school RTS games and that kind of stuff. The whole playing a game on a phone, it's just like, ah. It's not too bad. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, Martian. How are you doing? Fluffy hugs. You're gonna go try it on your phone now, Project. Good luck with that. You gave it a go and it felt right. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair dues. Do they have like on-screen buttons for all the different functions, like bombing and stuff like that? Because I'd imagine there's a limit to what they can do with the buttons on the phone, surely, right? No, that's so good, thank you. And I really appreciate it, Project. It's very kind of you. Well, like I say, chilling. How is the whole Navy aircraft thing going, George? I hope it's going well for you. Obviously, don't disclose anything or get you into trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble. I hope it's all going well. I'll tell you what's really fun. There's a really cool museum. They've got like a complete like mock-up of a deck of a aircraft carrier, and it's so fun. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just one of the staples. Again, this is the benefit of living near a bunch of air bases. We have fun stuff like that around here. I'm also not too far away from where they make the aerial atom big cars. You may or might not know about those. So we occasionally see those pootling around, which can be quite fun. Just see this really low to the ground car that's very odd looking, but it's really cool. Overpowered for skill players. Ah, okay, fair enough. Again, I suppose it's one of those, you know, if you know what you're doing kind of things. I mean, War Thunder is very much that kind of game. Do you know what I mean? Like, knowledge is power in this game. This is what I say to the guys, you know, if you're brand new to the game, don't buy a top tier immediately, because you're gonna get your ass whooped. I get some vehicles are a little bit more statistically advantageous, but if you don't know how to use it, you're still shit out of luck. Just saying. It'd be like putting a squirrel in charge of an aircraft and be going, right, fly, we're not going to give you the instruction manual, and we're not giving you any way to hold the you know, the yoke. Have fun. Figure it out. Squirrel's just gonna go, I don't know. Oh my god, yeah, aircraft carriers for naval would be, yeah, that would be fun. I mean, hopefully we'll eventually get those. We'll have to just wait and see. You have a swordfish on base? Nice. Very nice. See, I love the old planes. There's a play again, part of the museums and all the stuff around here. They've actually got stuff where they're restoring vehicles. And it is fun to see sometimes. Like, I'll stick my head out the window occasionally because aircraft go overhead, and sometimes you'll see something like really old flying over. It's like, oh, that's cool. We've got a lot of like the old naval World War II stuff, that kind of things, you know. Love seeing that kind of stuff. They take a lot of stuff out from down here to go up to air shows and that kind of stuff. So again, you'll see them flying over occasionally. So it's nice. Random stupid o'clock in the morning though, hearing helicopters flying over is not so fun, but you know, when you see an oldie goldie vehicle flying over, it is really cool. They've got a couple of restoration projects on at the moment. I wish I could get involved. I really ought to see about volunteering up there because I'm just obsessed. I could pretty much just live in that museum, honestly. Oh, they do it all sorts of times around here. Middle of the day, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I think we had one where there was a night where there was like 5 or 6, almost like in tandem, one after the other, just obviously flying out somewhere. Just listening to them overhead. They also fly quite low because I'm quite not that far away, so they're not like up there, you know, altitude. So yeah, we get like the full whack of the noise. Hey, Chew, how you doing? British ground is very hard. It gets better once you get a few tiers in. My understanding is they suffer a bit due to the lack of a certain ammo type early on. They're one of the harder sets to start with. I personally swapped to Germany on the recommendation of my chat room. Much better experience for a new player. But yeah, British tanks is a hard one. They are a very hard one. You're not alone in that. Do not worry. Yeah, they are a very, very tricky one. You can do it, but it takes some work. It takes some work. It's definitely not one I would recommend as a first go-to. Let me put it that way. Some of the latter stuff, though, like, is great, but you gotta get to it. That's the problem. A lot of head banging to get to it. But, yeah, a lot of people don't. So, as I say, I found Germany quite good. I've been playing Sweden, I've been playing America as well, but I'm only in tier 1 of those at the moment. Your room's next to a runway? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that's gonna get noisy. That's gonna get very noisy. I mean, I'm glad I'm not right next to a fucking airport, right? Like, commercial jet airport. Being next to a military one is, you know, okay. It makes noise, but, you know, I wouldn't want to be next to one of, like, the London airports with it going all fucking dead. And that would drive me absolutely potty and insane. At least with the airbase that I live near, you know, it's somewhat selective. Hi, how you doing, Poison? You okay? Yeah, sorry if you've missed me. I had a week of doing horror streams last week, so it was all like late night streams last week. Apologies for that. I do try and update everybody on socials and Discord with the scheduling. Sorry if you missed that, but yeah. It's all up on my YouTube though, if you missed any of it and wanna check it out. I do scream a little bit though in it. You have been warned. But yeah, we're back to normal times now with the schedule. How have you been though? Hope everything's all good. So big for yeah, you like the more niche nations, yeah. It certainly can make the tech tree feel more manageable because, I mean, that's one of the things with doing the planes. I've spent so much time knocking around all the vehicles trying to get them done. It is very, very time consuming. The further right you go on the tree sets, the more new they are, generally speaking, and the more niche they are. More, you know, little less filled out. So, I mean, like, if you wanted to go down that route, you know, Italy is less filled out than Germany, for example, or Italy is still fairly fleshed out. So, again, it really depends on what you want to do. But if you get to, like, you know, Japan, China, Sweden, you know, they're the ones that kind of look more thinned out. But yeah, it certainly does make it more manageable. That much is for sure. Talking about flying to the moon, I need to get on Kerbal. Sorry, you just reminded me. Oh, I need to play Kerbal Space Program again. I love that game so much. I haven't played the second one. I've heard the second one's shit, but I have the original and it's great. Yeah, we need to launch a new Kerbal Space Program. I want to do it with you guys at some point. I'm not quite sure when we're going to get to it, but we'll try. Hi, Samuel. How you doing? How's your day been? Everything all good thus far? Come on. Alright. Onwards. Let's do this. wouldn't say everything in Russia is OP. It hits like a truck. As I say, you've got to ammo manage correctly. If you don't ammo manage correctly, you will get your ass handed to you. You'll end up creating too much downtime between reloads, and that'll give people a chance to turn on you and swap your wings off and set you on fire. If you're like head-on in someone, yeah, you definitely got the advantage. It's the ammo management. It's the ammo management and managing your positioning that's important. If you can get that nailed, the Soviets, that's great. But yeah, if you royally cock that, you will have your ass handed to you. So yeah, I'm not been too bad. I'm just really tired. It's been a busy morning. I've been a busy little bee. Thank you for the share, by the way, Poison. That is most kind of you. That does help out enormously. It really, really does. Right. Okay, let's get the 262 researched. Now, I am very low on silver. I went on a bit of a buying spree yesterday for new vehicles, so hence the situation. I really need to start claiming my silver allowance. I haven't been doing that. And I'm now suffering the consequences of it. Oh well, maybe I'll actually do that next month. Right, okay, I've done that. Destroy enemy fires. That's not difficult. Top 2, that one's gonna be a bit of a faff because I'm not playing a set that's advantageous for me right now, but yeah, it is what it is. Right. You ready, generation? We'll queue again and we'll just keep pootling. How many upgrades have I got left to get? So, oh god, that one needs most of it. That one needs most. Yeah, these are pretty empty. I think what I might do today is if we get dailies done, I can then piss around with getting Germany Tier 1 finished. It's kind of my Batman plan. Oh, you got off? Oh, it's in you're done playing. Oh, if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's absolutely fine. Never use helicopters. I like the idea. Oh, your Xbox went back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I better quit the lobby out then. Oh no. When you say bang, are we talking like it won't reboot? Or are we talking it overheated and set off? No fucking way. Really? I hope you've put it out. I hope it wasn't a literal fire. For fuck's sake, please take care of yourself first and foremost. Earth versus Mars. I can show you on Steam. Hang on a sec. How the It's black soot and melted. Oh my god, you actually melted your Xbox. Oh god, it's like the Red Ring of Death Xbox 360 shit all over again. Oh no! How? The fuck, man? Right, this is it. Earth versus Mars. Is it in the warranty period, NV? You might be able to get a refund. It's this. It's by Relic. Strategy game. We're gonna play it later. There is a demo. But I've been sent the full thing. It's out of warranty. Oh fuck, man, that sucks balls. House insurance? Although I don't know. God dang. It's Xbox One, right? But yeah, this is a strategy game. And it looks really fun. As I say, Relic are great. They've sent me this very kindly. So that, as I say, we'll be playing it later today. It will go up on my channel. So if you do miss out on that section today, don't worry, it'll be up there. It is an Xbox One X. Oh, dang! You got PC? I know! That's great you've got PC, but I can't believe you just melted your Xbox playing War Thunder. What the fuck? That's insane. How long ago did you get it, NV? Oh, God. No, it's fine. It's all good, Samuel. You're fine. You got it 3 months ago. Hang on, if you got it 3 months ago, it should be in warranty, surely, if it's brand new. can I ask a PC player? Well, I am a PC player, so hi. You're thinking about buying a PS5, but you're worried it'd be difficult or different for you. What do you want? Getting used to... Oh, you got it secondhand. Ah. Yeah, there's your problem. Fuck, man, that sucks a pile of balls, man. Yeah, controller and PC controls are very, very different. I'd have to check what the accessories are for PlayStation. Let me see if you... I think you can get keyboard and mouse. Hang on, PlayStation, keyboard and mouse. I think you can get one. Yeah, how to use a keyboard and mouse on PS5s. Yeah, so looks like you can. So yeah, in theory, you could play on PlayStation with a keyboard and mouse. That'd be one way to do it. But yeah, it looks like you can. From the quick Googling I just did. You're gonna get another one. I hope you get one that lasts more than 3 months, because that sucks, man. You gotta go? No, that's some good poison. Thank you for being a good sport. I really, really appreciate it. It's been lovely. Hopefully I'll see you again soon, alright? Make sure to take care of yourself. Oh, man. I know it's gonna sound a bit random, NV, but did you get it through, like, Kex or something, or... Because they might have, like, a returns policy. You might be in the window for their warranty or policy. Do you know what I mean? Might be worth checking your receipt. Yeah, USB-C or Bluetooth, yeah. Yeah, that was what I quickly Googled. I think it's Xbox where it's a bit more faff, from what I've read. Oh, it's Facebook Marketplace. Oh, damn, you really are screwed, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Oh, man! Oh, that is a massive ripperoonie pepperoni. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got fucked, man. That's the best way I can put it. I'm so sorry. Are you safe, though? That's the main thing. Is the fire actually out? Please make sure and check. You're gonna put some stuff in a blender. Okay. Hang on, when you say blender, are you talking about the animation rigging software McGubbins, or are we talking like an actual IRL blender? This could be two very different... I'm assuming you're doing artsy stuff in the app blender, right? I don't know why, I've got an image of someone going, will it blend? Oh god, you threw it out the window. Well, it's definitely not going to work after that. You might be able to sell it for scrap. There are people that want second-hand consoles just so they can pick the third story. Yeah, that's definitely not working after you've done that. If you scrape all the parts up with a shovel, someone might want it for parts recycling. There are people that do that. Yeah, you might be able to get some money for the parts. It's still in one piece? How? Okay. No, he can't use it now, Spittle. He threw it out the third floor window. It set on fire and he threw it out the window. You're so lucky it did not hit anyone on the way down. Yeah, it set on fire. He threw it out the third floor window. Sorry, I'm relaying this between the chat rooms because you guys can't see each other. Could be the cooling fans aren't working. Yeah, possibly. I don't think the whole thing's going to be working now that it's been out the third window floor, though. He bought it secondhand on Facebook Marketplace. So, I have no idea how long it is or how much it's been used, but evidently enough for it to overheat. Hey Lucas, how you doing? Welcome to the disaster zone. Gonna grab some food? No worries, George. Have lovely food. Enjoy yourself. You're gonna go buy another one. Yeah. Maybe not Facebook Marketplace this time. Yeah, I don't know where MV lives, but I don't think being up on trial for murder for killing someone with an Xbox is a terribly good idea. You're gonna get a new one. Okay, yeah, probably for the best. I would definitely consider recycling the old one though, and so you might be able to claw back a bit of your money for that one. Somebody might want the bits. The thing is though, right, do you guys remember that spate of Wii remote disasters? Do you remember when the Wii was new and everybody didn't use the hand strap? The amount of broken TVs, and there was somebody who managed to throw one out of a window and hit their neighbor, from what I understand. Like, all sorts of dumb stuff happened. The amount of accidents people had with Wii remotes being flung, oh my god, it was like so prolific. It was so out of hand, both literally and metaphorically. That stuff was ridiculous. I like the idea of the concept of the Wii, but in practice, that thing was just a disaster. It also doesn't help as well. I found out Nintendo made a game about milking stuff, and you can imagine the hand gestures looked rather inappropriate. And I swear that must have been some kind of like office, can we get away with this kind of thing, hold my beer situation. Because they ended up having, I think it was a tournament on the front page of Twitch using that software. It looks so wrong. It looks so wrong. Hey Pyro, how you doing? You've just got like 5 people lined up doing a milking action with their hands, and yeah, as I say, I'm sure you guys can fill in the rest. It looked horribly inappropriate. How's your day been, Pyro? Sorry, we're just yapping about random shit. Somebody just set their Xbox on fire and threw it out a 3rd floor window. They played one match of War Thunder with me. I'm that cursed. Their Xbox, yeah, decided to set on fire. They're okay. And the Xbox didn't land anything on the way down out the window, luckily. Yeah, they're just gone off to buy a new one. So... it's been a disaster this morning. Weird stuff just happening. My matches are going okay, though. I'm managing to get dailies done slowly but surely. Yeah, they played War Thunder for like 2 matches with me, and their Xbox sat on fire. It overheated. It's secondhand on Facebook Marketplace, so God fucking knows what the previous owner did to it. They had it 3 months, apparently. I was just having a right old chat with them about it. Yeah, it sat on fire right as we got to the end of the match. They had to throw it out the window to stop the fire. They're okay. They're fine. The house is fine. They haven't burned everything down. No, it was an Xbox One X. But yeah, they spent like 700 quid or something on it. Or dollars. I'm not quite sure. They said 700 of something. It might be freedom money, it might not. I don't know. Anyway, they spent a lot, and yeah, they've just gone to go buy another one. Hopefully it lasts more than 3 months. So, you posted wherever, Pyro. General probably would make most sense for that, but wherever, honestly, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Yeah, put that wherever. Feel free. Oh, your Series S is behind. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, as I say, this guy bought it like secondhand on Marketplace, so I think he's just had a freak accident with it overheating. Generally speaking, you don't want to put things around your consoles. You want to give them a little bit of space so they can breathe. I have seen one where somebody like slid it into like, you know, you get that furniture where you get the shelves and stuff. I saw somebody slot one time into like that, and then they completely filled the entire shelf out with no airspace. That thing overheated very, very quickly. As I'm sure you can imagine. But yeah, you wanna let your console breathe, let it have space around it. Don't put stuff right up against it. Bad idea. It does make sense it was on fire and this hair was tangled. Oh, well, yeah, people get stuff in the fan. Yeah, maybe. God knows. All I know is right now it's on the floor, on some grass, apparently. I'll tell you what's really cool though, right? Talking about consoles, my brother got the PS2 working a few months back. The fucking clock setting on it went all mental. But he got it working. He had to replace the clock battery and do some messing around with the settings. But he's got it working. The PS2 still works. All my save data from when I was a kid is on there still. We had the little slot cards. You guys remember those? It fucking works! My Fable run that I refused to finish because I didn't want to kill the dog, but I didn't want to doom humanity is still on there. and my Final Fantasy X run is still on there as well. He's got all the save data. Him and I've already said we're having a retro day. We're gonna play some old games. We have all the discs still. But yeah, it all works! It all works! It all freaking works, man. And all the data's still on there. The hard drive is not hard drive, the disky, sorry. You know the insertable thingies. You know what I mean, the memory cards. That's the word I'm looking for. They all work still. Ratchet, yes, we have Ratchet and Clank. Yep, we have Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, the memory cards work, all the game discs work. He's checked them all. I will take a picture at some point and I'll show you what I've got. But like, yeah, we have like the older Xbox original and then we have the old PS2. Never had a PS1, but I do have PS1 games. And then I've got a Sega Mega Drive. That still works. Again, bizarrely, but then again, you know, they used to build things to last, so go figure. I want to get a Switch. I really do. It's just going to be a Pokemon machine, though. This is always what happens. But anyway, yeah, so if you do come across the dodgy clock thing, there is a way to repair that on a PS2. You can do it. My bro had to do some research, but he got it working and sorted. So it is doable. But yeah, no, the whole thing works just fine. As if it was just having a chill set, it still behaves. Which is great. I'm honestly surprised, like, it can read the discs and everything, but yeah, like, we kept everything in good condition, and yeah, no, it's all good. Like I say, it just had a bit of a wonky clock setting problem. But yeah, totally fine now. Totally fine. No, not dodgy cock. Oh, for fuck's sake. You need your ears cleaned up. You've been spending too much time here, and now your hearing's all fucked up. Oh, gosh. I do want to get a Switch. My partner's kids have a Switch, so I occasionally borrow that when I'm around theirs. More coffee. Yeah, that might help. But yeah, I can't wait to get on the PS2 again. I spent way too many hours on that as a kid. My bro was more of the console person, don't get me wrong. I was always more of a PC game player just because of the types of games I used to play. But there was so much stuff, like me and my brother, we'd sit down and play console games together. So then we played a lot of co-op stuff. So like, we played Gears of War together as kids. We played Halo. Army of Two. You know, any of those, like, kind of co-op-y adventure-y games, FPS games, you know, that kind of stuff. We do a lot of that kind of stuff. You know? But we used to love that. We used to sit down and, oh, we just sit and play and play and play and play. Oh! Oh my God, dude, that is cool. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Oh, you jammy sausage. Fucking huge, though. But I love it. Did you have to assemble all of that? That looks like you had to assemble all of it. You had to assemble that, didn't you? Can I show chat? Do you mind? Because that is fucking cool, man. You never played the Switch? It is fun. It is fun. As I say, the problem with the Nintendo handhelds, they always turn into a fucking Pokemon machine. I have got other Nintendo games. Just not a massive amount. PSP? Yeah, see, I never bothered with the PSP. My brother did. I didn't. I had, like, Game Boy Color, Game Boy SP, 2DS. That was about it, really, for handhelds for me. Yeah, it was like 90% of my time was on Pokemon. I had a game about being a medieval knight and jousting. I had a load of, like, Disney games. I had a game about being a vet. Just, you know, random weird stuff. Oh my god, Need for Speed. Dude, I love Need for Speed. I've only ever really played it on console and PC. We had like I had like Midnight Club, and then I had like yeah, I got introduced to like Burnout and Need for Speed after that. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Hi, no worries, Count. Have a good luck. Switches lasted. Honestly, the Switches, from what I understand, do last pretty decently. Hi, IDK. You're right. Yeah, point grind is hard. If you play higher tier, it tends to be a bit more advantageous, but yeah, just depends on how much time you can shove into it. Yeah, I actually had a look. There was some people, I can't remember the channel, Chris, but there was a couple of channels I watched that are like tech YouTubers, and they were deconstructing Switches and Switch 2s, and actually like looking at the differences between them, and you know, it's very fascinating how they've put it all together. It is very, very interesting how they put it all together. Right, I'm gonna go for this base. I'm gonna show you this thing that Pyro has shown me, his early Christmas gift, because my god, you guys are gonna want to see it. It's amazing. It's in the Discord, but I will show you guys on stream. Hey Purple, how you doing? Hope all is well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think if I'm ever gonna get a Switch, I'll probably end up with a second-hand one. I just can't justify it. I need to save money at the moment. I want to get a flight stick eventually, because of the flight games I want to play. That's more of a priority. But I'll get to that when I get to it. Ah, okay. Right, okay. Fair enough, Pyro. It does look really cool though, dude. It does look really, really cool. As I'll show chat in a minute. The light, honestly, the lights look amazing, man. Have you got like a switch control for those to turn them on and off? I'm assuming you've got some kind of thing that you can use to turn them on and off, right? Fluffy hugs. Fluffy hugs, Purple. Take it easy. Hope you'll be alright. It's nice to see you again, though. My best of wishes are with you, though. Microsoft Flight Sim? Yeah, I haven't got the new one. I've got the anniversary one. You know that one? I have that. I don't have the new one. I just really enjoy playing all of the challenge landings and that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I enjoy. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Pyro. Hey, George, welcome back. You're right. Yeah, as I do. That plane looks so good. I'll show chat in a minute. It does look so, so nice. I bet that looks like... I mean, it looks pretty dark in your room when you took that picture, but, like, I bet, like, at night... Oh, man, dude. The lighting on that's gonna make it look so sick. I mean, it looks sick in that picture anyway.
Somebody attack him!
Oh, you had a Merlin do a flyover. Ah, okay. The Legos... Yeah, Lego is not a cheap hobby. Yeah, Lego gets pricey fast. Lego gets very pricey. Oh, really, Spittle? That's cool. See, it's cool when you have all this, like, knowledge for that kind of stuff. Most people would never know. Itchy, yo, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, the OLED's, yeah, because isn't the screen's a little different at the backlighting and all that, right? Oh, the Enterprise, yeah, Josh was eyeing that one up. Yeah, they're not cheap. Lego know their audience, so... Get them in while they're young and then make them buy the really expensive sets when they're older. I actually watched the documentary about Lego. It's crazy how far they've come. And like the amount of stuff they've developed is insane. It's utterly, utterly bonkers. I hope the walk was nice, George. Hope you got some good weather for it. Thanks for the likes, Purple. Sorry, I'm just pootling. Brain's in that fart mode side of things. Wow, Pyro, really subtle. Cold boom's alright. Oh, fair enough. I suppose I should put a jacket on or something. Yeah, I'm sure. Very subtle, yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You like the cold? Yeah, I like the cold. I overheat very easily, so that's part of my issue. Right, hang on. Let me stick this on desktop a second. Let me show you guys. This is what Pyro's got. Look, isn't that sick? Isn't that sick, guys? Freaking cool. It looks so nice. I love it. It's amazing. It's so jammy. Ah, okay, spell. Yeah, that makes sense. See, that stuff sounds fascinating, but I wouldn't know where the fuck to start. Honestly. I'd be totally lost on that front. I really would. I mean, I like to get technical with stuff, but I'm not like technically minded for that stuff, sadly. As much as I wish. Right, we're 2 or 4 on that now. We are making progress. We're getting there. Right, I've got till the 12th. Hang on, what day's the 12th? 12th is Wednesday. Okay. Right, so I have a little bit of time on that one. That one's not active yet. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do. Hey, Shanae, how you doing? Kit came with 0 instructions. That sucks! That's basically an IKEA set, but with, guess it, surprise mechanics! It's like, here's a kit, but we ain't gonna tell you how to put it together. War Thunder is a kid's game. You are entitled to your opinion, but I disagree. All the best with your gaming experiences. Hopefully you'll find something that suits you, but, yeah, I politely disagree with you on that sentiment. There are a lot of children that do play the game, but from a technical standpoint, it does not necessarily mean that it's a child-focused game. You don't need games, you live life, but you're watching a gaming live stream. Maybe you should go back outside then and go continue to touch grass then, while the rest of us play our video games and have fun. All the best for your life. It appeared in your stream. Cool. Apologies it's ended up in there. Normally it's interest-based, so if you look certain stuff up, you'll get more of it served to you. That tends to be how the algorithm works. So, yeah, if you'd like to go enjoy your other hobbies, like gardening, you're gonna go watch the grass grow. Yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy. It's a little bit slow, so you might want to dedicate quite a bit of time to that. So feel free to utilize as much time as you have. So, embrace the hobby. I shall embrace mine. Go, spread your arms far and wide, and flop on that grass and hug it. Embrace it, enjoy it. And I shall embrace my video games. But, yeah. Have fun with your opinions and going outside. You think you're very clever? You don't need to put stuff in other languages, dude. Against my room rules for a start. I mean, I do have an above average IQ. But that's completely irrelevant. Again, you can have a decently high IQ and have a stupid take. You seem to be pretty full of yourself. So you're a prime example of that. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Have a lovely day. Enjoy touching grass. Can't speak other languages? I can. I can speak German and French. Thank you very much. You've picked the wrong room, mate. Anyway, if you are a child, find some adult supervision. If you're an adult with a child mentality, which is what it looks like, all the best. Again, you might want to find some supervision. Have a lovely day. Goodbye. All the best. Embracing your weird hobbies that we have nothing to do with. Maybe learn how an algorithm works. And good luck with the gaming streams that are now going to infest your feed because you've been sat in this one for about 10 minutes. All the best. Have a lovely day. And bonjour. Auf Wiedersehen. Take your pick. I can do languages too. Again, completely irrelevant though to the point you were trying to make, but... I don't give a flying fig. However, I like to fly. I like to fly the planes, so we're gonna fly the planes. And then we'll burn and crash, but, you know. Fuck it. I have more planes! It's all good. It's all fine. Anyway, I've just yeeted him. It's clearly someone being a dumbass. I really don't care. The tail was ripped off. Yeah, just a little bit. The guy thinks he's smart because he's sat in chat speaking Portuguese. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I just had to mess with him a bit. Don't like video games, don't watch it. It's not difficult. Go do something else with your time. It's very simple. Hi, Elsie. How you doing? How was everything? Everything all good? Did you manage to get a good rest last night? Yeah, because you do a lot of... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Elsie. Am I misremembering? You do a lot of nighttime driving, right? Idiot number one of the day? Yeah. Don't worry, there's always plenty. It's the internet. It's basically the congregation point for all the village idiots. So... You know, there's the same bunch on here. But again, you know, you don't need to have much to be able to get online. So, you know, it's a great way for, like I say, all the village idiots to congregate, too. So, yeah, unfortunately we do have a few that come in here. They get yeeted fairly quickly, so don't worry about it. I mean, the other thing as well is, right, the guy comes in here, War Thunder's a kid's game. Okay, so by your own logic, you've been directed to that game because you must be a kid, right? He's not exactly selling himself, is he? You know, there's so many fallacies with this logic. And then he, you know, effectively claiming I'm stupid because I can't speak other languages. Well, actually, I can. Again, making assumptions about me because he doesn't know me. You would think if you had any ounce of IQ, that you wouldn't immediately jump to conclusions and make assumptions about people. You would inquire and investigate first. You know what I mean? As I say, he's not being his own best advocate. Let's put it that way, right? Kind of proving my point. He's being stupid. But anyway, we're gonna move on because we don't waste time on dumbasses. Just... There's always one. There is always one, guys. There is always one. Oh my god. Anyway, you did alright, Pyro. You okay? Elsie, I hope you're doing okay. You guys got much planned for the rest of the week? Oh, yeah, sure, Purple. Yeah, go on. I mean, I'm not good with the PBJs. They're one of my worst ones. I hate the Japanese, you know, the Canon one-shot jobbies. I find them a fucking pain in the ass to play. Hi, Itchy Onion. If your onions are itchy, you might want to have that checked out. Do your onions itch when you wake up in the morning? Well, don't worry, because we got you covered with the low price of $9.99.
Oh,
We've got the Anti-Ball Itcher 3000. And if you buy it today for an extra quid, we'll throw in the anti-itch cream. Please invest in my Itchy Onions Incorporated. Because no one wants to be walking around with itchy onions. It'll make you cry. Oh, sorry. Side tangent. How you doing, Emil, anyway? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Experimental cooking! Ooh, try not to set things on fire. And I don't recommend using an Xbox as a cooking device. Or a car. Although I have seen somebody fry an egg on a car once. Don't ask why. It wasn't my car, I'm gonna hasten to add. Yeah, don't cook an Xbox. No, it's not good. Hey, Ohio, how you doing? Oh, the Wyvern! Oh, the Wyvern! Dude, I think I had a good time with that one. I think. If it's what I think it is. Knocked out for a few days. Oh, fluffy hugs. Night shifts. Yeah, night shifts suck. Hopefully it'll be okay though. Cause are you flip-flopping at the moment? Because you do the on-off thing, right? Am I remembering right? Oh, the one you have to pay $30 for. Do I have that one? I can't remember. I'd have to look. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm like mega brain fart. Floof got in a fight. No! How is Floofy? There's a few people that use the exhaust heat to cook a spot. I have seen people put a banana up an exhaust. That doesn't end well. Do not do that. Granted, they did it as a joke. I did see one case when someone shoved stuff up the exhaust of a car and then forgot that it was in there and started their car. You can imagine that made a bit of a mess. This is why you don't do that, because stupid. Is Floofy okay? What happened with the Floof? I hope Floof is okay. Oh, I know, right, Elsie? It's ridiculous. I know. I have to be so careful. I mean, I got flagged a couple of weeks back because a cigar showed in a cutscene in a video game. Like, that's the level of stupid we've gotten to. Even though I had it all marked up as like 18 plus and everything. No, not good enough apparently. Granted, that was a different platform, but ugh, I run into this problem all the time. It's a nightmare. I ran into a really fun one this morning, right? There's a... I hope this doesn't happen to me, but there is a streamer. I'm not going to name who they are. They're from the UK. They streamed a mature rated game and they couldn't watch their own stream because they couldn't verify their age. So they were streaming to the platform but couldn't watch their own video feed. Check everything was working because it purple screened it out with no button or option for anything. This is the level of stupid we've gotten to. Yeah. Yeah, because in the UK they're filtering the content these days. I really hope it doesn't fuck my shit up. I don't know what they were playing at the time. All I know is it was a mature rated game. But, yeah. What makes it worse as well is they were a Twitch partner as well. And in order to be in the Twitch partner program, you have to be 18 plus. So, I mean, there's your proof. In theory. But, yeah, no, apparently not. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's just the level of dumbass it's got to. It is ridiculous. This is why I've got so many words on the bloody list that I've manually added, because this is like a few years back, but Twitch added a thing to their TOS where they can basically just decide to not take context into account when managing a moderation issue. So one word in one context would be perfectly fine, but not in another. If the mod goes, I fell out of bed and not happy today, they can still penalise you for it, and you've got no means of repercussion. Because they arbitrarily stuck that rule in because of something that happened with the moderation issue. And they needed a get out of jail clause with it. Allegedly, I'm gonna go with allegedly before I get into trouble. Over something that blew up on socials. So yeah, it was really obvious what they were doing. But yeah, so they slid that rule in. Yeah, you have to be 18 plus to be partner, yeah. I actually know someone whose kid had an account that had, I think, an affiliate. Yeah, they got banned. Because they suddenly worked out that they were a kid. Even though they had a parent account attached and all that shit was all sorted, but side note. The one good shot you get wasn't a okay, Purple. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Hi, you're right, Tactical. I'm getting jets on everything, eventually. I'm not targeting any given tree, per se. I'm just going for a little bit of everything. Hey, how you doing? That's Swedish, by any chance. Or Dutch. I'm not sure. I had lessons a little while back. The guys in chat were trying to teach me stuff. Long story short. This is so long ago now, though. Yeah. I know. It is ridiculous, Cope. It really is. Oh, yeah, I have seen that. There's a couple of channels just dedicated to that kind of stuff, Cope. It's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, the Emmy is... Yeah, the Emmy, there's a lot of people pick it, and with good reason. It is very popular for a reason. Yeah, people love that one. Yes, that's one of the ones I follow. Yeah, I've forgotten the name. That's one of the ones. Hi, Cash on. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How's things? Oh, yeah. It's kind of crazy, the stuff that goes on. It is absolutely nutty butters. No, I didn't hear about that, no. Is this a recent thing? I don't know why, but I just have a really weird image of a cop putting acorns in their butt now. I'm sorry, I don't know why that was my first thing in my head. I don't know why. It's like just being a really weird squirrel. No, it's not my fault! Look, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. Maybe it was his lunch for later or something, I don't know. I gotta put it somewhere. Look, I'm innocent. I'm straight innocent. Oh. Oh. He opened fire. Oh my god, the level of dumbass. Okay. Why am I recording when tired? Because I have a schedule. And I'm constantly tired because I have insomnia. I'm basically permanently tired. If I used that rule of thumb, Emil, I would never be live. Because I am always tired. I have fatigue issues. And I can't sleep. It's a nightmare. I'm in a perpetual state of tired. Forever, basically. I used to stay up for like 7 to 10 days straight and then just flop for a day. And then go back to it. I've always been terrible. When I was a baby, I was up for like 20 hours a day. I was a nightmare, apparently. And I was wanting to do stuff constantly as well. So I was a nightmare child in that regard. I mean, I was quite good in other regards. I'd sit and entertain myself. You know, I'd sit and read and I'd do activity books and I was teaching myself French, you know. So, you know, it's like, as I say, it's just very hard for me to switch my brain off. It seems to be an inherited trait because my dad had the same problem. But, yeah, I've just never been good at sleeping. It has had its uses. It has been useful. Especially at uni. It's like, we've got a deadline. Just keep going, trying to get everything finished. Even with months of planning in advance, you know. Because I've got joint problems, you see. So I'd plan everything well in advance. But even with that, I'd always be wanting to tweak and make it better and, you know. As you do. So yeah, I'd be up like stupid amount of hours trying to finish, you know, projects and stuff. Yeah, so I can't do like I used to. But yeah, I used to be up like many days straight, just no sleep. I seem to get little pockets of sleep of like half hour here, there. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just really bad with getting to sleep. It doesn't help that I go to bed late, but my kind of life situation necessitates it to some extent, which is a tad unfortunate. But it is what it is. But yeah, no, my brain just refuses to shut down. Hey, Shovel! Cheese to you too! Hopefully your day is full of brilliant ideas. I know you can and bear my jokes. Hopefully you have a good day. Sorry, it's terrible. It's terrible! I'm sorry! You mentioned cheese, we're all over it. Yeah, I do get the reference, yes. Oh, your Insta is bad? Well, I hope you get your internet fixed. Hopefully it'll be okay. How do I roll my plane? Hang on, what? What do you mean roll my plane? You can't hear the jokes? Oh, is it because you got cheese in your ears? Do you mean that? Purple, do you mean that? Or do you mean something else? Because I don't know what you're on about. No, the other way. What? The other way? What the fuck do you mean? I've got about 2,400 hours in the game. I've had my account since 2013. I had to take a long break, though. Oh, I went up. Oh, you mean like doing this? Do you mean like doing that? Sorry, Pebble, I'm trying to understand what you mean by roll it. Because normally if you're rolling, you're doing that. But yeah, I took a break, came back in 2022, basically. Yeah, I'm slowly clocking up the hours. I'm getting there. I am slowly getting there. I need to try and find another target. But yeah, for this, just pitch up, pitch down. I've got rolling left and right on A and D. And I've got Q for that. E for that. That's how I've got it set. I've got my controls in a really weird-ass configuration. It works for me, though. The way a spring is. Oh, well, like curling it, you mean? Like round. You mean like turning but also pitching up at the same time? Oh yeah, so I'd use the pitch up on the shift. And then I'm using my mouse to aim up while I do it. And then it will corkscrew up. But obviously you just gotta bear in mind your speed. Don't have your flaps on while you do that. That will not fucking help. Yeah, you mean like corkscrewing up basically. Yeah, so yeah, I'd be pitch shifting up. I've got engine obviously at max, but yeah, then I'm using mouse aim to pull it round and up. And then you can kind of lean into it. A little difficult to do on PC because I can't hold the angle. That's the one downside of how I've got this set. Oh yeah, oh, you know what I love doing, Pyro? I love like killing the engine off and then having them overshoot me. That shit's funny. People don't normally prepare for that. People do not expect that. If you just like pull up on them by dropping your speed, they just fucking overshoot you. You just gotta be careful they don't go up your bum hole while you do it. Cause yeah, I've had a few do that, or at least try to anyway. Oh, good luck with the shopping, Pyro. Hopefully all goes alright. Holy crap, Cope, that's crazy. What kind of monitor was it? I don't even know what it would be to still work. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, something you'll want to know about Tactical. You mentioned Disney. Disney is doubling their yearly subscription. Just heads up. You might have had an email about it. But yeah, their streaming service is like doubling in price. They put a thing out about it. Yeah, it's gonna be like $160 or something a year. Yeah, I check your emails, but I believe it's later this month. I saw a thing about it. But yeah, just yeah, make sure to check your accounts. Cause yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't have Disney Plus, but I know Josh does. I'm not sure if it's all countries that are increasing it in. If you signed up before 30th of September, you'll see a price change in your billing cycle after the 25th of November. There you go. So, yeah, that... Anyway, info's online. Feel free to check. I do have the Lancaster, yes. Yeah, I can't remember. The prices might vary depending on region. Hang on, Disney... No, not dinner. That's not what I want. Disney Plus UK price. Yeah, because it's like $99.90 at the moment. But yeah, that's pre-price hike. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be in all the different regions. As I say, it should tell you when you log in. Oh, trying to unlock it? You'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get everything done before it. Do you have to have all the planes in the section? So, basically, with the way it works, where is it? I find it. So Lancaster is here. There is 2 versions of it. So, what you need to do is you'll need to progress through each of these tiers. There'll be a number in a circle on the left-hand side. That's the number of vehicles in that tier you need to unlock in order to proceed. Now, since you want the Lancaster, you're going to need this line completed. So you're going to have to go that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. You don't need to do all the sub-variants. You can ignore that. But you're going to have to follow this line down, okay? But yeah, you're going to have to hit the tier requirement for each tier. So you're going to need to make sure you have enough vehicles in each set, in each tier. So you'll have to go down the line, but you might have to grab a couple of extras from elsewhere, if that makes sense. I think it's 5 per tier normally. Yeah. So if you follow the line down, you'll get most of the way. I mean, like, there's 3 vehicles there, and you could do sub-variants, right? That would do that tier for you. You've got Swordfish and 2 versions of the Hampton there. So that gets you most of the way on that tier. But yeah, you just need to make sure you've got a Sterling to activate that, and then 5 in there, and you should be good. You have all the bombers in that line? Okay, yeah, you should be okay then, because you've got the Halifax, there's 2 Sterlings, there's a Brigand there that you could grab if you've got this line activated. If you just do these 2 lines, you should be able to pull enough going down the tiers if your priority is the Lancaster. In theory. The one thing I would say as well, when you're trying to unlock this from a research point of view, you may or may not be aware of this. If you play the precursor vehicle, you actually get bonus on the researching the current one. So, for example, if I wanted to research this Canberra, I'd play, like, this Lincoln or Shackleton, and I actually get a bonus. Also, if a vehicle's got all its upgrades, you also get a bonus when you're playing it. But yeah, if you play the precursor vehicle, your activity on that vehicle will actually increase your research on the following vehicle in the line, as long as it's the active research. So I've got the Swift here, for example. If I played that Swift F1, I get a bonus. So it might help you just speed things up a little bit, but... So yeah, that's just a little extra thing you can do. It's a min-maxy thing, you don't have to do it. I mean, fuck it, you could sit and play reserves all day if you wanted, and you could still research everything. It's just, you know, time-consuming. Oh, it's an extra £1 a month for UK for standard, 2 for premium. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm assuming they put ads on standard, right? I don't have it. Josh buys it. I've got no clue what it is. There was only 1 hole in the monitor. Okay. Just a generic office monitor. That thing's like a bulletproof vest then. Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you should be fine, Calvin. You should be good. You should be absolutely fine. But you'll get there. It just takes time. Hang on. I have been seeing some messages, Purple. I saw that you destroyed a base but died. That was the last one you've got. You said something about the P-51D. I forgot to reply to that one. Apologies for that. Those are the only 2 messages I've seen since the thing where we were yapping about how I was doing something. No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, sometimes that platform's weird. Sometimes, like, you'll post something and then it doesn't actually post it. It's really stupid. I think it's to stop people from trying to get around the chat filters, but I don't set them and it doesn't show me if it hides it. It's really weird. But yeah, no, it's fine. If I miss something, please just, like, bring it to my attention. It's fine. Sorry, multitasking, and I'm doing a bad job. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's just distracted brain. I'm just yapping about Disney. Does that work for modifications? Yeah, modifications will spade a vehicle. And yeah, you'll get a bonus as well from spading a vehicle. But yeah, if you're playing the previous vehicle and it's spaded, yeah. And then you can put boosters on top of that as well. It won't give you research for the mods, no. It'll only give you research for the actual unlocking of the vehicle. It'll help you progress the unlocking of the vehicle. It will not help you with the unlocking of the modifications on the vehicle. If you want to unlock modifications on vehicles, Arcade has got higher scaling for upgrade unlocks and crew XP. So it can be advantageous to play Arcade for that reason. Obviously, if you play better in realistic, then, you know, that might offset it a bit, but it really just depends. But yeah, when I'm saying about the bonus, it's actually the unlocking of the vehicle, not the upgrades on the new one once you get it. Yeah, once you've got a vehicle unlocked, it's your performance playing that vehicle strictly that impacts the modification unlocking. But yes, you'll have to play each vehicle to upgrade it. Yeah, if you wanna get your upgrades for a vehicle, you need to play that vehicle. You can just kind of cheese the research tree a little bit is all by doing the precursor vehicle. But, you know, it just depends on how you want to play and what you want to prioritize. You like the fire bombs can be fun. They can be fun. I sometimes use them. It depends on the vehicle, though. Sometimes I've got better options equipped, so I don't always go for them. It really just depends. You can do whatever you want, Survivor. Play however you want to play. Yeah, no, that's all good. Best of luck with the shopping. Thanks for sharing the picture earlier, by the way, Pyro. I really appreciate it. It's so cool. You stay safe. All the best with everything, alright? I'll catch you around when I catch you around. I'm not planning on streaming this weekend because I've got stuff going on, but I hope you have a good weekend. Can, how's the doggos? The doggos behaving themselves. That can work, Survivor. I like to upgrade my back gunners and then just let them rip. I kid you not, right? I had a battle where my back gunners like single-handedly took like 4 people out in like the space of a minute. And I'm just there fucking around. Just trying to drop bombs on shit.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Hang on a sec, guys. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not great odds, purple. Yeah, that's not good. Rip. Okay, hang on. I need to get around. Hey, Dagger. Trying to get it lined up. I will get there eventually. Oh, you got lag? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that is not good. Hopefully it's not to the point where everything's jumping around, because that would really suck balls. Hi, David, how you doing? Everything alright? Fuck, I got my pilot. Fair play to him, he outturned me. Oh, they were teleporting? Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that's really hard, because then you've got to try and figure out where the hell they actually are. Ooh, yeah, no, that's so good. I mean, I've had it where if you're close to the ground and the server has a shit fit, you'll ping pong into the ground. That crap's annoying. I haven't had as much of that recently, thankfully. But, yeah, there was a phase where it was really bad. It wasn't my connection, it was just server side. They needed to feed the hamsters more. But it is what it is. But yeah, no, recently it's been okay. Hi! How you doing, Sam? Right, so if you're under 18, guardian or parent permission is generally the rule of thumb. All my shit is marked up because of the language. Don't know if you're the adult, but or the child, but yeah, everything is marked up for a reason because of language. If in doubt, go seek parent or guardian's advice and permission. But yeah, I have my content marked up for advisory reasons. I am not legally responsible for your exposure to inappropriate language and topics. I do have top tier Sam, yes. Repeat again? Oh, no, it's okay, Sam, it's fine. Yeah, I was just saying everything in my channel is marked up for 18 plus normally. Because of the language and topics we discuss, and I do play mature rated games. My general advisory is parent or guardian if you're under 18. It's down to them, it's their responsibility what you do online. I'm not here to babysit. But, yeah, we will touch on things. We do play things that are 18 plus. I played a ton of horror games last week, for example. But, yeah, it's parent guardian discretion basically, but yeah, everything is marked up for a reason is the way we deal with it. We have a rule of thumb: just don't declare your age in chat because, you know, just being responsible online and all that. Don't make a target of yourself, that kind of stuff. But yeah, if someone's acting too immature, then we do proactively ban and yeet people. I do have a policy of that, and that includes even if you're over 18. If you act like a muppet that should be on the naughty step because you act like a 3-year-old, then I will just remove you. Simple as. You can be chronologically over 18, but then act like a child, so we do that.
This time the enemy has proven stronger.
But yeah, it's parents' discretion if you're in here and they haven't locked your account. That's a them problem, not a me problem. That's the way it's looked upon. Right, let me have a look at this. So okay, we're nearly halfway on that. We've got one left on that. Okay, that one... Right, yeah, those have got... God, these vehicles have got loads left on them. They have loads to do. We will get there, though. They feed the hamster? That's good! Feeding the hamster's good. No, it's fine, Sam. As I say, if in doubt, talk to your parent or guardian. As I say, I'm not responsible for your account being locked down properly. That's not my problem. But if you act like a tool in here, I will ban you. It's just our rule of thumb. It's fairly straightforward. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I'm just checking my emails a second. I'm waiting on delivery turning up for my mom. Oh, apparently it's been delivered. Crap, is my mom online? Hang on, let me see if she's on. Apparently it's been delivered. She on? She is. Did the delivery turn up? Email says it has been sent to doorstep. I haven't heard anything because I've got a headset on. I have a headset on all day. I can't hear shit. But I know what the delivery drivers are like. They'll drop stuff on the doorstep and then just do a runner. So you won't know that you've been sent stuff. It's really annoying. Hey Farina, how you doing? I do have top tier Sam, yeah. Sorry, I can't remember if I answered that. I want to try and get more upgrades. Oh, she's wearing it apparently. Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Right, yeah. Okay, my mom definitely got the delivery. Apparently she's wearing it. Okay. No, it's fine, Sam. Absolutely fine. Yeah, just... you are, you know, you are how you act. Do you know what I mean? Just choose your words and your actions wisely. That's you know, act mature. It's, you know. But yeah, when it comes to exposure to content online, always consult a parent or guardian. That's the important thing. Obviously, there are certain grounds I have to put my foot down. If someone's stupid enough to say they're under 13 in here, I have to ban them. For legal reasons, I'm required to do so. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? But yeah, no, it's all good. It is all good. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, so we're pretty chill here, but yeah, you are gonna hear some effing and jeffing and stuff. Because I do that. We also play like war games, FPS games, you know, stuff that's like 16 or 18 plus. It just depends. I would say last week I was doing a load of really quite gross horror game stuff. Yeah, you've been fine, Sam. You've done all the right steps so far. You're absolutely fine. If in doubt, just ask. All right. We'll say, just use your brain. If you want to come, yeah, you can, Ghost. Absolutely, yeah. We do play as a community. Have you played with me before? I think you have, right? Or am I having a brain fart? Oh, shit. Fuck's sake. God dang. Bloody ads. No! Bad timing. Every time I'm trying to have a convo with someone. It always happens. Typical. Bloody typical. You're right, Purples. Question mark about. If I bomb a place, it disappears. Does it mean it's destroyed? Yes. If the site disappears, it's destroyed. Yes. Yeah, so if I went and attacked that, and I got the health... You see how, like, it's red at the moment? The more white, the more damaged. And it will tick down from right to left. It'll go clockwise. But yeah, when that site disappears, it's done. It's been completely wrecked. It's gone. It's no longer an objective you can go ruin. You'll get a little splash in the middle of the screen that says base destroyed. Easy to miss though. It's vanished. Yeah, if it's vanished, it's been destroyed. Highest tier aircraft I have max, Rowan. Yeah, sorry, Ghost. Can you hear me now? Apologies for that. Oh, you can. Okay, good. Yes, sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. That was just really unfortunate timing. Yes, you're welcome to come play. That's not a problem, is what I was trying to say. Can't remember if you played here before. I think you have, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So a bit like that. There you go. See how the site's gone? It's on the map, but no marker. I'm doing 5-7 and under air arcade goes, so you need to have a set ready for that. All vehicles must be on or under. Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay. No, it's no problem. Very simple. Don't throw, don't AFK in the middle of matches. Don't break TOS. Right? If you're on console, make sure you've got crossplay enabled. Do that on both the client and the console. Otherwise, again, it won't work. Make sure you have it set so you can get invites from non-friends, because I cannot guarantee space on my friends list. First come, first serve for lobby spots. And yeah, we operate a BR cap system, so just make sure that you have your set ready, you're logged in, and it's all sorted. Oh, you don't have air? Yeah, I'm playing air at the moment, mate. I do play ground from time to time, and I do play boats as well. But yeah, I'm doing air at the moment because I'm trying to do my dailies. I've been playing in Germany for ground, and I've been playing I'm trying to learn realistic round, but it's slow going. But I'm playing Sweden,
Will be ours.
so I'm slowly getting there. Can I do a 12 on Sunday? I will not be live on Sunday. Sorry. Sorry, my schedule information is in my Discord. I'm normally live on Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. I do the occasional weekend stream, but it's not very often. It's yeah, subject to availability because I have editing and house duties to take care of. This particular weekend, I am prepping stuff for next week ahead of doing some changes to some servers. I've got a hearing test. I've got to go into town and pick a load of stuff up, and I'm selling some stuff. And I need to get next week's streams prepped. And I've got a load of editing I need to do. And I'm going to a Christmas light thing on Sunday for a couple of hours. So that'll be fun. But yeah, this Sunday I will not be live, unfortunately. Sorry, Rohan. Yeah, if you go... Yeah, no, absolutely, Ghost. It's tier Sweden. Yeah, I'm like tier 1 in Sweden. I haven't got very far with it. Very, very fresh on the Sweden set. Oh, F4's fun. That one's fun, Purple. You should have some fun with that one. But yeah, if I'm on Ghost and, you know, we're swapping things up, you are more than welcome. Honestly, you are absolutely more than welcome. I say, I flip-flop between modes quite a lot. Generally, rule of thumb, when I get on first bit of the day, I will be prioritizing my dailies, and I normally do those in air. But, yeah, we kind of flip-flop later in the day. Tend to leave boats till very late in the day because of the queuing. Otherwise, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah, we quite often do that as a community, actually. It's quite a nice opportunity to kind of mess with stuff and try new things. Like, we'll pop into boats and we'll just do, like, reserve. And people will just pick a random set they haven't played and just give it a try. It's kind of fun to do that sometimes. Mix it up a little bit. Try new things out. I'm slowly clearing out the starts of a load of my sets by doing that, which is quite nice. It's taking some work and some time, but I am slowly getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. That FW is coming for me. Oh, somebody got the site. Great. So I'm in the danger zone for nothing. Great. Rip. Yeah, I'm gonna go down in a second. These guys are gonna chase me. I'm gonna just try and get anything that I can get. If I can get close enough, which is very unlikely. But we'll see. Try and do some damage to them on the way out. The least I can do right now. Yeah, that's my butt. That's been disintegrated. Okay. Alright, we will get there. It was gonna happen eventually. Right, let's grab this. We'll see what we can do. We're ahead at the moment. Looks like one of the guys is going for A site, which is good. We're getting there. We are getting there. Hey, Pro. How you doing? You okay? I need to figure out what trees what branches I want to prioritize for jets. I still haven't had a chance to figure it out. I mean, I'm gonna go for everything eventually. But, yeah. I need to make my bloody mind up. I really need to make my bloody mind up. Little misindecisive on that at the moment. It is what it is, though. Right. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go main fighter line, but I haven't made my mind up. No, we have policies against that, Sam. So if you check the bottom of chat, when you first come in, there's a set of rules. And we do have a prohibited topics list. Religion, politics, and substance use are all covered under that. So yeah, please don't go into that in here. Those are very dodgy topics. A lot of sites do not allow that kind of discussion anyway, but yeah, they're normally not good ones to be getting into. Discord, there is a link tree in the bio on my channel, Rohan. You can grab it from there. Sorry I can't link it directly. The VT link will directly pull you in as well, by the way, on the profile. But yeah. Yeah, they're funny about links, but yeah, if you use the VT link or the link tree, it'll bring you through to it. No, that's absolutely fine, Sam. Again, better to ask. Better to ask. I'm not bad, pro. How about you? And it's not a bad question, Sam. As I say, better to check. It's all good. It's all good. I do not take offense or issue to that in the slightest. As I say, you took the right course of action just to check. Most streamers will be fine with that. If you just ask politely, as long as you do it the right way, most people are pretty chill. Some people are a bit weird about stuff. Don't get me wrong. You will run into a few weirdos. But yeah, general rule of thumb, as long as you're polite about stuff, most streamers would rather you check with them or their mods and just know. It's a much more chill way of handling things. Hi, Hallow, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay today. Right, got a couple more upgrades, which is nice. I need to focus on. You know what I should do? If we focus on using the fighters, and then we can muck around in the bombers afterwards. Because at the moment I'm being a bit of a muppet. Oh god, no, you've got nothing to be sorry for, Sam. You're absolutely fine. No, you're absolutely fine. We do play as a community pro, yes. Nobody in here with me at the moment. We did have someone on earlier, but then their Xbox decided to explode. So yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah, they've gone out to buy a new one. Yeah, the whole thing went meltdown mode. They played a couple of matches and then it set on fire, apparently, allegedly. So they had to throw it out the window. It sounds terrible. It's so stupid. They bought it secondhand on Facebook, apparently. But yeah, his Xbox went full meltdown, so he had to throw it out the window. It's fine. He didn't burn the house down. He's okay. But yeah, he's just gone out to buy a new one. Because yeah, it gave up the ghost earlier. We were just playing War Thunder for a couple of matches. Oh yeah, he's fine. Yeah, don't worry. I checked he was okay. Yeah, he managed to put the fire out and then threw it out the window. No, he's absolutely fine, thankfully. But yeah, the whole thing just melted down apparently. As I say, not there, so I didn't see it, but that's what they said. So, but yeah, they've gone out to buy a new one. So, it's fine. As I say, they'll sort their shit out. But yeah. So anyway, I was playing with them earlier until obviously shit hit the fan. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, we do lobbies. The short and curlies of it, so to speak, is yes, we play as a community. There are a few lobby rules just to keep things fair and reasonable for everyone. Happy to explain what it is. It's mostly common sense stuff. Yeah, well, this guy bought it secondhand, so I don't know if the previous owner did something stupid. I don't know where the guy was storing it. I have no idea. But yeah, the thing overheated and cooked itself, apparently. But, yeah. Anyway, so that happened earlier today. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Never go has. Yeah, I never bothered with secondhand consoles, personally. But yeah, I have no idea what happened with that one. Sadly, because he bought it on Facebook Marketplace secondhand, there's not much you can do about it, sadly. So it is what it is. But yeah, they've gone out to get a new one. And they're getting like an actual new one, so that's a horror film right there, Survivor. Seriously, that's a horror film plot right there. Yeah, it's the same with me. It's like with phones and that. Yeah, I never buy secondhand. I like that people recycle and all that. I'm actually going to be selling my old phone next week. But, yeah, I'm always, like, fussy and careful with that kind of stuff. A lot of it as well is, like, I'm really careful with how I treat stuff. But, oh my god, like, does anyone... Right, I'm sure everybody has somebody in their family that does this. But, you know when you buy a DVD, okay? Brand new, you bought a DVD. You know how you put it back in the box nicely? You take care of it, right? Same goes for other stuff, right? Clothes, other things, right? But I fucking hate it when people borrow shit and it comes back all scratched up to buggery, right? That annoys me no end. I have DVDs that are still pristine to this day, okay? Because I take care of them. I don't scratch them out of the box like a loony, right? But the amount of, like, DVDs I have seen, like, a secondhand shop where, like, there's so many scratches laden into them. I'm like, how does it get to that state in the first place? It's insane. Like, the amount of, like, careless handling. You know what I mean? You know where I'm coming from? I just, that's the stuff that worries me. It's like not knowing how it's been handled. Yeah, DVD for it, yeah. No, it's fine, Sam. You come and go as you please, mate. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, anyway, you see where I'm coming from? It's like you don't know how it's been taken care of or used, you know? It's like, I mean, like with a console, it's like, did someone have Dorito dust all over their hand while they were playing? You know, did they put soda right next to it? You know, did their sibling, like, get cheese all over it? I don't know. You know what I mean? You don't know if they had it on for like 6 days at a time and never turned it off, you know. Yeah, it's very simple, pro. Just don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. If you're on console, make sure you've got crossplay enabled. Make sure you have it set so you can accept invites from non-friends. First come, first serve for lobby spots. And we use a BR cap system for lobbies, so I will declare a mode in a BR. All your vehicles have to be on or under that cap, basically, is how it works. That's individual vehicle, by the way, not your net average or whatever. So just make sure to set yourself to the mode that we're playing. And then check every vehicle complies with the cap. I'm doing Arcade Air at the moment. 5.7 and under, so every vehicle you pull in will need to be 5.7 or under. You can bring reserves in if you want, I don't care. But just, yeah, make sure you're on or under the cap, is all. If you need a little bit of flexibility or leeway in it, that's fine, but just ask. And yeah, just make sure you actually, like, have everything ready to go and you're logged in before you join. And of course, I'll need your in-game name so that I can invite you. Your brother pee-peed in your Xbox. Ew! Why was your sibling using it as a toilet? What the f... Ew!
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Oh, that's disgusting! Why? Oh my gosh. That's terrible. What in the giant duck balls? That's ridiculous. He was 4. Okay, a little more excusable. Still a bit weird though. Oh my gosh. That is disgusting. Did it work afterwards or not? See, that's the stuff that worries me. I wouldn't want to, like, get a PP covered Xbox secondhand. That would be gross. That would be really gross. Oh, you're like 3 and under? Yeah, so you'll be plenty under then. That won't be a problem then. Yeah, that'll be fine then. Yeah, you should be good then. Sorry, I'm like donut braining at the moment. I think what we're gonna do is Earth versus Mars will start around 6 o'clock. Am I still grinding for? I'm grinding every set, Jaff. I'm currently doing Germany, but Charede, thank you very much for subbing, man. Appreciate that. I hope you've been enjoying it here. I'm just like to say, just donut braining at the moment. Yeah, I'm still doing a bit of everything, Jaff. But yeah, at the moment, Germany. I've got Germany tier 1 filler that I'm still working on. But I'm doing dailies at the moment, so... That's crazy that your sibling pissed in your Xbox. Oh, I can't imagine cleaning that. Oh, that must have been horrible. I suppose he could have vomited in it. That probably would have been worse. Gross regardless, though.
Victory is close.
Oh, Jeff, don't get in trouble at work because of me. Oh, no, don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. I leave that at your discretion, but do not get into trouble on my part. Everything will be up on VOD on the YouTube channel later, so you can always play catch-up later. That is an option. Oh, are you doing assignments? Oh, Mustang's fun. Mustang is really good. There's a Mustang in the UK set. It's the premium one. I love it. It's great. There's obviously a bunch of the US ones as well. You didn't find out till like a year after. Oh no, so your Xbox got peed on and then you didn't find out. Oh no, so was it pee-pee stained the entire time? Oh no, did it not smell? Oh yeah, the spits are great. Yeah, 100% agree with you on that one. Sea fires are great too. Oh, science assessment. Ah, what kind of sciencey stuff are you doing? Chemistry, biology, physics. You have a weak nose. Ah. Did nobody tell you? God. I suppose blissfully oblivious is one way to put it. I would have the massive ick the second I figured that one out. I tell you, I'd have been like, ugh. Oh, yeah, no, that would have been gross. That would have been really, really gross. Oh. Yeah, not good. Not good. I mean, I assume it must have worked, because, I mean, if it took a year for you to figure it out,
Let's keep the pressure on.
one would presume you used it in that time frame. Come on. I'm not chasing that Emmy. It's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna have a batch of these little fucks upside my ass in a second. Yeah! Just didn't turn on again. Yeah, welcome back, Sam. You okay? Yeah. No, I kid you not. Purple's bro peed on his Xbox. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh. It's funny what siblings will do, isn't it? Sometimes. Thankfully, I got along with my brother quite well. Me and my brother get along really well. He's only like 15 months younger than me, so there's not much of an age gap in it. You got a new one shortly after that hadn't been peed in. Good. Congratulations on the pee-free Xbox. It would have been a tad ironic if he'd weed on your Wii. Taking it a little too literally. Yeah, playing arcade at the moment. I'm just trying to get upgrades and do dailies at the moment. We're just taking it chill. We're just having a little chill session. You know what I mean when you were like 9? Yeah, funny, we were yapping about the Wii's earlier. I was just saying about the amount of TVs that got destroyed. People just throwing the remotes out windows and stuff is crazy. I remember being on the news because there was so many people screwing up. Rather funny. I mean, it wasn't for the poor people that were smashing their windows and their TVs, but it's like, that's what the wrist strap's for! It's there for a reason! You destroyed a 50-inch TV with it. Yep. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, sometimes health and safety is a good thing. You really like Cooking Mama. How hard do you have to be whipping it on Cooking Mama to destroy your TV? That's what we need to know. I was stirring the sauce a tad aggressively. It's like, this is not covered under the warranty. I've looked up that name. It doesn't exist. If it's a I don't need console name. I need in-game name. It's whatever is at the top of your in-game client screen, because I'm on PC. It needs to be the in-game name. Just checking, because that name does not show up. Make sure you have the capitalization correct as well, because it is cap sensitive. Where'd you find it? It's up here. Mine is obscured because I've got privacy mode on, but it's up there. It's next to your level. Yeah, don't give me game tag, it won't work. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Now it showed up. There we go. I got you. Yeah, the key thing is it's cap sensitive and it's a pain in the bum. But yeah, you want to give the in-game name. Alright, I've sent you an invite. As long as your crossplay settings are correct, it should work. I am Sam, but I cannot specify where due to TOS. I'm sure from my socials you could probably figure it out of your own accord, but yeah, I'm not allowed per TOS to specify. Sorry. I cannot see your username. Alex, hi. You can, but there are rules. Happy to run those down for you. Hi, Freitag. How you doing? How's things? Right, ready up when you're good to go. Yep, that sets compliance. You're all good. What are the rules? Well, you need to know what they are before you can abide, but yeah. Very, very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. If you're on console, you need crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. Make sure this setting is set correctly. It is a mandatory requirement. First come, first serve for lobby spots. You will have to provide your in-game name. Make sure to provide it accurately so that I can search for you. And we operate a hard BR cap system. So what this means is I'll declare a mode and I'll declare a BR number. At the moment, we're doing Air Arcade 5.7 and under. So what this means is set yourself to that mode and then build a set. All vehicles individually must be on or under the limit number, basically. We don't do averages. So make sure that's all accurate and correct. Once you're logged in, have your set ready. You can then provide the in-game name via chat, and then I'll put you in the queue / bring you in, basically. Any questions, just ask. I'll try to do raid, but it said no. Oh, okay. Weird. Don't know what happened with that. My stuff's set pretty loosey-goosey. I don't have any requirements set on that. I think maybe it's... Oh, you're pretty fresh on here, aren't you? I might have like 7-day or 30-day window time. They have like a setting because there's an issue with like bots and stuff. You're playing War Thunder. Oh, okay. I hope War Thunder was going well for you. I'll drop you a follow. Hopefully I can drop in sometime. Yeah, I think it might be I've got the 7-day or the 30-day minimum account age thing turned on. That might be it. Oh, you've got the new Xbox. Good, MV. That's good. It is a new account. Yeah, that's probably why then. Some channels have it set so there has to be a minimum number of traffic for them to accept a raid in. I don't bother with any of that. I don't give a shit. I do have the minimum account age thing, I think, turned on though, because yeah, bots and scammers and stuff like that. So yes, I'm playing arcade at the moment, Shirosh, yeah. You don't have any planes above that? That's fine, you can bring under it, but you are going to get up-tiered a little bit, so just bear that in mind if you do come in. How are you doing though, Fryer? I do really appreciate the sentiment and trying to raid in though. Hopefully I can drop into yours at some point. I'm playing 5.7 BR and under at the moment. I've got a lot of other stuff, but I'm just doing dailies at the moment. Faffing about, getting upgrades on vehicles and doing dailies basically at the moment. You have to pay 1,200 quid. What is the going price for the new Xboxes at the moment? You're allowed to join my Discord, Sam. Yes, that is allowed. Again, the rules in there are very, very similar. But yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. It's public Discord. Anyone can join it.
Welcome back, Fab. How you doing? How are you finding rank 3? Rank 3's good. Rank 3's got a lot of good stuff in it. Oh, you set up a new account here. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it's good to have some degree of separation with that kind of stuff. I wish you all the best with it, though, Fryer. Hopefully you got some good matches today. But yeah, you're more than welcome in here anytime. And if I can help at all with anything, feel free to ask. My DMs are all open. I'm a bit of an old fart on the old streaming scene. I've been doing this since 2012, so I've been on the platform pretty much since it was a baby platform. So yeah, I'm old fart. I'm old school. Yes, I vaguely remember that, Fab. Yeah. The 6800 brand new, you bought controller. Oh, right, yeah, so you got all the extra bits. Right, yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. She said yes! Hey! Congrats! Sorry. Fab's engaged! Hey! Congrats, dude. Congratulations. Sorry, we were yapping about this a little while back, weren't we? Hey, it's amazing! Oh, happiness to the couple. Oh, so cute. Feels weird. Yeah, I feel weird, but it's because it's special. It's all worked out. It's nice. It's all romantic and soppy. It's wonderful. Everybody's a Muppet here. We all love being Muppets. It's great. Sam sends his congratulations, by the way, Fab. Oh, you did some German tanks. Ah, okay, yeah. I have been enjoying the German tanks. So that's like the ones that I've been getting along with. I need to spend more time, though, on them. Took her to a nice little fancy restaurant. Nice. You hate dating? Honestly, I hate dating too. You're not the only one, Envy. I honestly, the only reason I've got my partner is by accidental dating, as daft as that sounds. Hey, Fionn. How are you? No, I kid you not, right? Like, I ended up accidentally dating my partner. I met him at the local nerd hangout, okay? Because I was getting really pissed off about 3 jobs I had. And my bro said, look, you need to get out of the house. Go live a little. So, the local nerd hangout for, like, board games and Dungeons & Dragons was run by his old college mates. And yeah, so I went there, and then yeah, I played board games the first week, and then played a D&D group the week after. But yeah, my Joshie was there. We played Ticket to Ride the first week I was there, and then we both ended up in the same D&D group basically the week after. And yeah, we spent time playing the D&D and the board games and stuff. And then he disappeared for several months after saying, oh, do you want to go out for coffee sometime? I was like, okay. And then, yeah, didn't see him. And then he magically reappeared a few months later. And then we reconnected and got talking. And then we actually went out for that drink. So, yeah, it was weird. We just went into that conversation as friends. The stupid thing is, right, we went to have lunch, okay? We went to a coffee shop to have lunch and a sandwich, okay? This was the middle of the day. Right? I'm not even kidding. This is like I said, just before midday, okay? We were there till, like, closing, okay? Because we were just yapping. We spent the whole day in the shop basically yapping. To the point where the car park was about to shut and we were going to get his car locked in there by accident. We thankfully got it sorted and got out with, like, a minute, if that, to spare. It was so close to the wire. And then, yeah, I got home, because he dropped me back, which was lovely. He's being a gentleman and all that. And, and then we got yapping on Facebook. And then he turned around and said, because, you know, I know a little bit about what want to go on with him and everything. And, he turned around and said, I said to him, you know, I hope everything all goes well for you. Hopefully you'll meet someone eventually and it'll be lovely. He's like, oh, I have met someone. And I was like, in one half of my head, I was like, he can't be mean. And then on the other side, I was like, oh, I'm really happy for him. So he's met someone, that's good. And I was like, oh, that's lovely. If you want to, Ghost, yeah, you'll just need to have a set ready. But yeah, you will get updated, though. How you been for your...
We captured the airfield. We must not let
Yeah,
the
he's gonna get a
enemy
bit pulled out, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, and then he turned around and said, you goofball, I mean you, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, that was my accidental date with my partner. The way we look at it is we went in as friends and then came out as liking each other a bit more. So yeah, it was an accidental one date that wasn't technically a date. Take that as you will. But yeah, so that randomly happened. So that's how I ended up with my Josh. But he was like, yeah, do you want to make this a thing? I was like, well, we could try, and it just kind of went from there. Basically, that's how that happened. So yeah, him and I accidentally dated. As daft as that sounds. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons is so fun, Sam. It's so fun. I love it. Thing is, as a kid, I couldn't play Dungeons and Dragons IRL because I live in the ass end of nowhere. So my exposure to Dungeons and Dragons was the Neverwinter Night games, which you may or may not be familiar with. Fantastic games. Highly recommend them. If you want a more kind of up-to-date kind of game, Baldur's Gate 3 is fantastic. But yeah, so that was my exposure to 3 and 3.5 edition Dungeons and Dragons, but I couldn't go play it IRL with anyone. Just like I say, ass end of nowhere. Nobody does it. But yeah, so that was it really for me. And then yeah, I was there. I got into D&D and I had an interest in it, but then obviously, like I say, there's more of a nerd hangout around here now. So I could actually go play it IRL. And then through streaming, I've got a bunch of friends of mine that play. So we've been doing like digital online stuff. So I've been playing it with some people that way as well, which is nice. We have like a digital tabletop that we've been using, which is nice. 40k, yeah, I'm more into the Sigma fantasy side of it. My partner's like a heavy 40k nut. I'm hoping to get a 40k army sorted. I still can't make my mind up what the fuck I want. Still trying to figure that out. You don't know what to get for birthday? Oh, try, I guess, Venn diagram it, make a list. You'll figure it out. You're smart. You'll figure it out. But yeah, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do for 40k. I'm painting a Seraphon army at the moment for Sigmar. My original exposure to the Games Workshop stuff though was the Lord of the Rings tabletop game. That was what cause I'm hugely into Lord of the Rings. You gonna make some food? No, that's all good, Fab. I'm so happy for you though. Seriously, congratulations. It's all working out for you and it's lovely. No, I'm seriously so happy for you because I know you were so nervous about it all, weren't you? I think at one point you were like, I shouldn't do it, blah blah blah, whatever. No game attack? What do you mean no game attack? I need in-game names if you want to come play, if that's what you mean. I need in-game names, not game attacks. It's at the top inside the client, that's the one I need. Has he told you? Sorry, what? I'm having a very oh my god, have you got your oh, is this the fiance in? Hi! Yes, Fab did tell me. Congrats! Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize he turned it over to you. Sorry, I was catching up on messages. Congrats! He's making food. Yes, he did say that, yeah. Oh, Slovakia! Yes, yeah. Yeah, the best thing I could probably suggest is there's D&D Beyond is quite good. And there are some like dedicated Discord groups for finding people to play with, so you might have some luck with that kind of stuff. No, just stick it in the channel chat. Just stick it in the channel chat, Ghost. That's where I pull lobby queue requests from. I copy paste it all, so I have it on my side. But yeah, just post it in the chat, and then I can grab it from there. Just make sure all the capitalization and spelling is correct, because otherwise when I go to search it, it'll not come up otherwise. I think what I am going to quickly do, though, is have a quick toilet break, because I need the loo, and I want to go see what my mom's dressing gown looks like that I ordered her. Right, let me just find usernames. Right, so Pro is in at the moment. So Pro is fine. Ghost wanted in... Hang on, who else wanted in? Was there someone else? Was it just Ghost? Sorry, I'm just double checking my notes. He can cook? I know, you're very lucky. Very nice. Very, very nice. Treat you all nice and everything. It's good. It's good. Fryer, I'll just verify you in the Discord, by the way. Just seen you pop in there. No, it's nice, because you can have nice little date nights and do nice food and stuff. It's cool. See, I like to do that for Josh occasionally. I'm bloody awful at cooking, though. I am absolutely atrocious. I do try my best. Can't see this. No, not in the server. In the Twitch chat, mate. You don't do it in the server. BR 5'7" and under is what we're doing at the moment. Right, Sam, I've just verified you in the Discord as well. Yeah, just say how I'd like to play and then provide in-game name. And then I handle everything at my end. Just make sure you're logged in with everything good to go. Yeah, the electric guitar, yeah, you mentioned about that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying to him earlier, I need to get mine restringed. I just haven't gotten around to it. No, that's all good, Sam. That's absolutely fine, dude. Yeah, the reason we have the rank thing is just to stop spammers and scammers. If you ever get, like, bullshit DMs, let me know. Because I will yeet people for solicitation. Which account is it? Is it the one in a clan or not in a clan? Can you verify for me, please? Because there's one here with a console icon in a clan, and one that isn't. If you can just let me know which it is. Yeah, I'm sure like that. In the clan, okay. Alright, I'll drop you an invite. As I say, I'm gonna have a quick loo run in a second. Does anybody else want in? Yeah, what have you got for food? Why is War Thunder so expensive? Free-to-play games for you. So, typically when games aren't purchased on entry, you see this with mobile games. You see this with a lot of the live service model. Yeah, you will generally find that the microtransactions are larger. That's just generally how it works. There are whole topics on this. No, that's fine, Fry. Yeah, take your time. As I say, I'm gonna have a quick toilet break in a second. But yeah, 5'7" and under, guys, is what you need to bring in if you're coming in. You can bring lower, just bear in mind you will get up tiered, okay? So I got a treat. Yeah, no, that's very nice of you, Fab. Yeah, honestly, best thing, get stuff on discount. Also, the other thing as well, Pro, you may or may not be aware of this. If you go on the website and buy via the website store instead of using the in-game store, you can actually put a specified amount in. So let's say you got like a pack that's 2,500 and a pack that's 10,000 and a vehicle is 7,300 and blah 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 blah. You can actually type the manual amount in that you want and then just pay for that amount, and it will still do the approximate discounts and stuff. So you still need to weigh it up and see if a bigger pack will be cheaper. But if you want to just get a specific amount of the Eagles, you can do that. You just need to do it on the website. You just have to log in and then use the store function and search for it. But that's the thing. The other thing as well is some of the creators in the higher tiers, like my I've got a few friends that are in the program at higher tiers. They've got Jean-Claude, for example, is one friend of mine. He's got a code. You can get 3% off, and you can reuse that code over and over. Those creators also have decals, so you can go around collecting all the decals with the different codes. So, extra little cosmetic thing if you want to do. Obviously, you have to find the people. But Jean-Claude Von Schott, as he's called, he's on Twitch. He's like I say, lovely guy. But yeah, he's got a code you can get 3% on. I don't have one because I'm too low tier for it. But just, yeah, if you want to get a little extra off, that's one way to do it. Alright? So, I hope that helps. And then obviously, like, sales happen as well. If you want to get, like, Prem time, it goes 50% off events very often. So it can be worth grabbing. But yeah, get it when it's half off. I like buy a whole year, but at the cost of like half a year in one go, it just makes it way more cost effective. Just stick it in chat, Fryer. Just where you're hanging out right now, just stick it in chat. I'll invite you in. Like I said, I'm gonna have a quick toilet break and then we'll start playing. Just gives people a little chance to get everything organized. Oh, you've started the wrong. Yeah, you can shimmy and adjust Pro as you go. If you hit research on something you're not committed to it, you can change. The points that have been allocated to that vehicle, though, are in that vehicle. You can't move them. P8? P8's nice. It's just... P8, P2, Lancaster. Like, there's certain bombers, if you're in them, you're going to get targeted. It's just gonna happen. Hey, Nico, how you doing? Yeah, exactly, Kian. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it can be very useful. Yeah, Fry, just stick it in the channel chat, mate. Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah. I don't like taking breaks, but I am going to take a quick one, and that'll give you guys a little chance just to faff about with your sets. Just a reminder, everybody, it's Air Arcade 5.7 and under. So, make sure every single vehicle is 5.7 or under. It will be checked. Right, I have sent you the invite, Fryer. Alright. And you're in. Fantastic. Right, you have got a 6 there. I don't mind shimmying it a little bit, but we have got some people in here with low stuff, so... Anyway, I'm going to have just a BRB a second. Alright, I will be as quick as I can. As I say, I'm just going to make a quick loo dash and just make sure my mum's okay. Alright, so I won't be too long. I'll leave you guys with a little bit of music. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Kian. But yeah, I won't be too long, guys. If you guys want to use the voice chat in the Discord to like chat and communicate or whatever, feel free. You're more. Oh, you're taking it out? Okay, brilliant. Yeah, general rule of thumb: just make sure you're set to the mobile plan to play, and then it avoids BR discrepancies because it'll show you the BR for what you were set as before you joined, basically. I wish they would change that, but it's just a weird little quirk. Anyway, I won't be long, guys. I'll be as fast as I can. So I just need a quick loo break. All right. Hi, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Mum is okay. She's enjoying her dressing gown. You all okay? You all doing all right? Thanks for being patient. Yeah, sorry. I just really needed the loo. Cups of tea from earlier have run through me, so... That's the problem with being sat and streaming so long. Every time, no. The one that gets me is like, hey, I want to go bowling. That's what goes through my head with Nico. I'm sorry, I spent so many hours on GTA 4. It's ingrained in my brain. Like, no joke. Are you there, Fry? Are you okay? You ready to go, buddy? You're all good, Purple. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for being ready, Pro. How you doing? Yeah, you okay? Then all good and jazzy? Oh, right. Okay, let's cue. Best of luck, guys. It is weird. It is weird, Pro. I agree with you. It does look very bizarre. It's like someone tried to squash it, but not fully. Disney's ass. Oh, did you look up the subscription thing? Yeah, sorry, I don't want to pee on everybody's parade on that one, but I thought I'd better let people know before people get charged and not aware, because that would suck a lot. I mean, they should have emailed everyone, but, you know, it depends on if people are paying attention to their emails. Oh, there are some really weird design planes, bro. There are some extraordinarily bizarre ones. What is the AR2? Fuck knows off the top of my head. Absolutely fuck knows, man. I'm just major brain fart right now. Oh, Netflix? Yeah, I used to have Netflix. I can't afford it. I stripped all my subscriptions out years ago. I have Prime, but I've got it through my partner. I've got it on like Household, so I watch Clarkson's Farm and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't have any subscription services really. The only subscriptions I have are for the stream. Like software I need, that kind of stuff. I keep everything very, very lean. So. Oh, what do you mean BR-wise? What is it? I don't see it on your list, mate. Or am I being completely blind and dumb again? Oh, it's two. Oh. Oh, is this in someone else's set? Oh, right. Spartan's got it. I was about to say. Okay. Yeah, no, you can bring jets in. That's absolutely fine. As long as it complies with the BR limit, that's all I care about. Thanks a lot, like, Tactical. Do really appreciate it. But yeah, no, honestly, if I'm watching entertainment, it tends to be Twitch and YouTube. That tends to be where I watch most stuff these days. It's free for the most part. So, yeah, I've got loads of DVDs as well. Play some War Thunder. Yeah, yeah. There's plenty of good games out there on a budget, if you know where to look. I don't know, Sam. I stay out of the high tier stuff, generally speaking. No, that's fine, guys. Yeah, we'll try and do what we can to help you. It's going to be a little weird because, like I say, you're going to get up-tiered a lot. I have got tier 1 Germany that I want to play later if there's time. So that will probably be a little bit more friendly for you. But it's going to depend on time. Squad, maximum of 4. Yeah, so if it gets like this and more people want in, what happens is their name will go into the queue. So at the moment, there's nobody queuing. But if somebody else said, hi, I want to play, that's what would happen. So what I do is I try and give people like 2 or 3 matches and then we start cycling people around, if that is the case. I kid you not, I had a stream where I got on and there was like 12 people that wanted to play one time. It was chaos. We do get days like that. And we'll get other days where people are at work and nobody can play. You know, it varies a lot. So... So it just depends on the day. But yeah, if it does start getting backed up, then I will start cycling people around. It also depends on what modes I'm playing as well, because sometimes we've got people that just play boats. You know, we've got people that prefer tanks, so they'll come in for those modes only. So it really just depends. Yeah, it varies, Sam. It varies. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of nations that get jets quite early. But they're like the weird exception to the rule kind of situation. But yeah, with the missiles and all that, again, you get like weird things with that too. See, a lot of the stuff I've got that is in that. I've got a weird situation because I've got like max tier, but then I've got a massive gap underneath that. So I've got all the auto lock on stuff, and then I've got like the beginning of the early stuff where nothing is lock on for anything. It's really weird. It's very different. I will eventually get everything done, but it's just gonna take me a while. I will get there eventually. But yeah, a lot of my high tier stuff is just snail allowance. I am slowly working my way through, but as you know, guys, there's so much stuff in this game. Kinda spoiled for choice. So I will eventually work my way around, but priorities. I want to do a load of the boats as well. I'm one of the weird people that plays boats. I enjoy boats. I'm actually semi-decent at boats as well, which is stupid, but I think I'm more relaxed in boats, especially compared to tanks. My god. Tanks is just full stress mode for me. I'm so bad with tanks. I love playing tanks with you guys. I really do, but I'm a proper little stress head in tanks. So, yeah. Be prepared for a lot of stupid when I play tanks. But, yeah, no, I love my planes and I love my boats. You love nature, but there isn't much more. Oh, that sucks. Is there not, like, any, like, parks or, like, hiking routes? Or I don't know. I'm trying to think of weird things, maybe. I don't know. I do like nature, too. Will I play tanks today? Probably won't get time for it today, if I'm honest. We've got 3 games today total, you see. So, I've got, obviously, with War Thunder. Because we love a bit of War Thunder here. Yeah, so we've got Europa Universalis, which is, it's a strategy, it's like a grand strategy game. Not sure if you're familiar with it, but that's the new one that's out. That's going to require quite a bit of time. And then to wrap up the last hour of the stream, I've got Earth versus Mars. Which is that turn-based little strategy game. So, today's going to be a little bit jam-packed for time. So, yeah, not likely gonna get to tanks today. Because I've got quite a bit of time that I need to allocate to the other stuff. Oh, you've been playing the new one? Ooh, that's the ground! Oh my god. Oh, they removed all of that? Sucks. Oh, that really sucks. It's nice to have a nice rural place to go, like, you know, explore. I feel like it's really good, isn't it, for, like, health and all that. It's nice to have somewhere to kind of roam and explore and relax in. I want to see more of that stuff, not less of it. Oh, I know! I am so terrible for the near misses with the ground, seriously. I was editing my War Thunder stuff yesterday from last month. The amount of near misses I had with mountains and grounds last month, fucking hell, was bad. It was a lot. Let's put it that way. It was a lot. There's an entire section of one of the highlight videos which is just me nearly smashing into the ground. I got away with it though, way too many times. I don't quite know how I managed to do it sometimes. I really don't. It's bloody weird. I do misjudge it sometimes though. We end up with a little bit of fiery pancake, but you know, can't win every time. So it is what it is. Ah! Oh, jeez, yeah, that would suck. Tactical. That would suck. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. I've got to make sure I go to bed at a decent time tonight, but I've got a horrible feeling that's not gonna happen. Because as soon as I get off stream tonight, I gotta get all my stuff sorted and rendered. Hey, Sasha! Nice to see you! How you doing? But yeah, I gotta get all my footage sorted and moved around. And then... Hi, Stephelia, how you doing? Yeah, it's going around. I'm just tired. I was up stupid early this morning. Been to like half a dozen shops this morning. Blimmin' shopping escapades. Trying to get stuff my mum wants. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Yeah, I was just saying to the other guys, yeah, just tired. Yeah, German playing ground. Yeah, I wanna do the tier 1 stuff, but I need to get dailies done. I'm trying to hammer those out. might not get all of this done in time today because I got 3 games to play today, so I want to get in with some Yuna. You can ask about the rules, absolutely, Staphilia, that's not a problem. We'd rather you ask if you got a question and than be stuck not knowing. Are we winning? Yeah, we're winning on points at the moment, yes. No, you're fine, Fry, don't worry about it. We're very chill here. We're not gonna be sweaty about that kind of shit. Do not worry. Do not worry about that at all. Yeah, no worries, Sasha. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, take care of yourself. I won't be live over the weekend. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Yeah, Stephalia, we have a no self-promo rule. If you're about to volunteer me graphics or any kind of services, no thank you. We don't do cold calling here of any kind. Hey, you got it! Well done, Ghost! It can be done! It can be done. No, that's absolutely fine, Stephalia, and I appreciate you being decent in it as well. All the best. But yeah, the best thing I recommend, Stephalia, before you go, contact people via their press emails privately. Don't do it in public chat rooms, because you will get people's backs up. If you are genuine, and not one of the scams, because this is the problem, by doing it the way you're doing it, you're possibly going to get lumped in with scam services. If you are genuine, you have a portfolio, use people's press emails to get hold of them. Make sure you show your work. Make sure you've got examples in action that are public that people are using. Anything you've got, like a channel maybe documenting your process or something, is really useful because it can prove that you've done the work. That can be helpful. That's the best thing I can recommend. It will just all improve your legitimacy and credibility. But yeah, just walking into chat rooms and asking, it's yeah, you're going to get lumped in. Best advice I can give. Come on. Okay, I got fire on that one. Come on. Go, 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 go. I want to try and... Right, this one's got skull on him, so I get bonus for this one. Ugh, let's not crash into allies. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, the way to do it, Stefali, most content creators that are taking it either on a part-time basis or seriously, they'll have a press email. Use their press email to get hold of them. Because if you bring it up in a chat room, it'll be considered self-promo. And as I say, there are a lot of, like, automated bots that go around spamming their crap. And yeah, that's what you run the risk of getting lumped in with. So, I'm glad you've got portfolio. That's fantastic. But yeah, keep a note of all the work that you've done. Have like a pitch email and do it that way. Best way to get hold of people and do it. Oh, no, it's fine. It's just a lot we'll assume. I mean, the other thing as well is I always advocate people reverse image search and that, because there's a lot of stuff that gets stolen and, you know, or people just using templates, that kind of stuff. Email marketing's outdated. I can see where you're coming from, but on the flip side, there's an element of dealing with things in private. You know, that ties back into professionalism. Again, this is where you're going to run afoul of people in chat rooms doing it, because, again, it's the self-promo thing. If you don't know what someone's contact info is, asking for that in the chat room, you know, hey, I need to get hold of so-and-so, you know. No, it's all good, Stephalia. On one side, I do get where you're coming from. But, yeah, streamers, it tends to be better to deal with it low pressure in private. And also, as well, you've got the opportunity then to put your pitch in. And if you've got that all prepared, like, here's my links, this is what I do. I mean, the artist I work with is called Casey. She's amazing. She's really, really lovely. But she's got a website, she's got all of her stuff laid out, she's got all her socials with everything on, too. It's in my profile bio, but as I said, I'm not looking to have any graphics, Stephalia, so I'll be honest with you, I don't have any budget for that right now. I have an artist I go to. So I wouldn't be looking for anything, so I'm not going to be a potential client for you, certainly not anytime soon. As I say, I have someone that I go to for all of my works. Oh, Fry needs some art, apparently. Fry, do you want me to give you, give them your username? As I say, Casey's great. She might not be your style, though, Fryer. Yeah, no, that's fine, Stephalia. Unguided rocket. Oh god, I'm useless with rockets. It's predicting that's the big thing with the rockets. You gotta make sure you get it's the distance estimates. That's the big thing with that. But I'm fucking garbo. I tend to go after ground targets with them. Because I'm just so bad with them. I love using the Hellcat though. The Hellcat's funny. The Hellcat's great. I do love the Hellcat. Right. Right, everybody's staying in, right? Yeah, ready up when you want to go, guys, and we'll get this. I want to try and get that medium done. If we can just get that done today, and then we'll swap game, I think. If that's cool with everyone. I just want to make sure I get enough time. Got to put email on your account? Yes, that is very important. So yeah, if you want to get sponsorships or contacts from collaborators or artists or whatever, yeah, email in bio and the country. That's the two big things you need to link. And then all your links, like a link tree or something, is very important too. So yeah, a business email, a business email, where you're located, because a lot of stuff can be region specific, so they need to know what country you're in. There isn't a space at the moment, Tactical. As I say, lobbies are limited to 4 players. But we could do some cycling. I could get you in via cycling. You just need to be aware, though, Fryer, if you do start getting into the sponsored content stuff, though, there are disclosures and legal requirements around that. It's a whole complicated mess, that. So if you do go down that route, you gotta make sure you do it properly and all above board. But yeah, email and bio is definitely very, very important. Also, the other thing as well is sometimes like things like impersonation will happen. So by having your business email listed, people know that if they get contacted via that email, it's actually you. There is a lot of see, this is one of the things that really annoys me. A lot of those grey market sites, a lot of the keys on those are stolen keys that should have gone to press, and then people have just gone and listed them up there, and then either the codes then get revoked and the person that's bought them then ends up out of a code, or well, additionally, the person that issued the code originally, commonly the publisher or the developer, ends out of coverage thinking they're going to get it, and they don't because they've not actually got the genuine person. So it's a whole complicated ecosystem and mess. But yeah, by having your email on your profile page, it does mean the press outlets and developers and publishers can at least check and verify that it is actually you. So it's one way to stop you from being impersonated and then being taken advantage of with the guise of your name, which is quite important. So, oh yeah. Have you got a 5-7 under set ready, Tactical? Because I can cycle. We can try and figure out cycling. And try and squeeze you in for a match or two. Try and fit you in. Oh, I don't think I've done too bad today. I want to get medium done today. That's the goal. What do you mean? About what? What do you mean? What, is in the BR? I'm so confused. Hey, Stephalia. Yeah, you can ask questions. Yeah, more than happy to answer questions. It's not a problem. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I just got my fucking ass wrecked. God dang it. Let's grab that other fighter. Let's grab that other one. I honestly don't know off the top of my head, Stephalia. I would not know off the top of my head. Have you got a contact email? Have you got a point of contact email? If you can provide me with that, I'll make a note of it. And if I can think of anyone, then I can put them on your radar. Does that make sense? Yeah, put the email in chat. I will let you do that. Yeah, provide me with those. Just put it in one message. I'll stick it in my little notes folder.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
And yeah, they can then reach out if they want to. Does that make sense? Yeah, no, that's perfect, yeah. Yeah, no, that is an ideal way of doing it. I appreciate you being respectful, by the way. Some people get really narky and pissy when I put my foot down on the rules and stuff, so thank you for being a very reasonable individual about it. As I say, you do seem quite genuine. I'll say a lot of the thing is, you know what really pisses me off, Stephalia, and this probably pisses you off too, as someone who's kind of artsy inclined, right? Is work that gets stolen, right? And then also, like, a lot of people feel this way. I'm not the only one. You might too. But I want the people that make things, I want them to get the proper credit for it and to actually get hired. I don't want the people, like, pawning other people's work off to get hired. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like everybody helping each other within the same ecosystem, if that makes sense. Hi, Dividaz. How you doing? You alright? Potentially, Sam. Yeah. If you need to know lobby rules, that's absolutely fine. I can run through this quickly. We could do a full lobby cycle. No, it's still good stuff. It's like, I like to support artists. As I say, I want to support genuine people. I have no qualm about that whatsoever. I used to be a Minecraft builder, you see. I used to do professional Minecraft building, you see. So I used to sell art, so to speak. Just in the digital Minecraft form. I used to do mega building and other structures. I used to do a lot of, like, set design. So I did like music video sets, that kind of stuff. It was really fun. There was some baggage and bullshit that came with it, but it was fun. You do it all yourself? Perfect. Yeah. Sounds very similar to how me and Casey work. I'll come up with some, like, batshit crazy idea. And I'll do, like, my bullshit crap doodle. Send it to her. And then she'll make it happen and work somehow. It's magic. It's amazing. She's great, though. She's an absolute star. I love her so much. Her work is fantastic. She does all my emotes and everything. I mean, there's some art assets I build myself for the channel. Like, I do all my thumbnails myself and all that kind of gubbins, you know. I'm not very good with art side of things. But I try my best. But yeah, I'll come up with my stupid ideas and my doodles, and she makes it happen. It's great. Oh yeah, she's phenomenal. Honestly, like, she's like next level. She really is. Casey Nuff, look her up. She's really good. She's done lots of good stuff with good people. She really has. Sam, yeah, bear with me 2 seconds, Sam. I'm gonna just make a note of that username. And then I'm just gonna make a note of. Can you provide me with that contact info, Stephalia? And I will just bung that in my notes before we lose track of where we are. Sorry, we're on a tangent. Sorry, so easily done. I appreciate the pleasant conversation as well. I was saying we seem to be same kind of wavelength and angle with stuff, which is great. As I say, wanna support genuine people. The problem with the internet, where you say you gotta fish through all the bullshit, you know, to get to the genuine, you know, it's not easy. There is a lot of bullshit out there. There's a lot of bullshit out there. Yeah, no, it's all good, Sam. So yeah, don't break TOS, don't AFK. Console, make sure you got crossplay on. Make sure you can accept invites from non-friends. First come, first serve for lobby spots. Obviously, you know that. And yeah, just gotta make sure you provide your in-game name, which you've already done, so you're all good. And it's Air Arcade 5.7 and under. Make sure every vehicle in your set is 5.7 or under. Simple as. Make sure you're ready to go with that, and I'll bring you in. You did the email thing? Perfect, Fry. Perfect. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. Play on PC? Perfect. Yeah, no, that's so good. So good. One thing I will do, Stefalia, something I've forgotten to mention, I actually do have a list of recommended artists. Now, this is something I've curated. My website is currently down, but I have a resource section for my stream team stuff. So, I'll have a look at your work. I can't guarantee you'll get on the list, but yeah, I do have a contacts list built for that kind of stuff. We've got like art people, musicians, you know, a whole long string of different people that do different things. Why is it down? I'm rebuilding it at the moment. I'm in the process of doing a rebuild. I've not had the time to finish it yet. I'm doing a little overhaul on it. But I have a dedicated resource page in there, basically, for like recommended associates. So either people I directly use or have used in the past for works, or people I know are very credible in their field. I do have a website. Yeah, as I said, Fry, it is down at the moment. It has been for a while. I just haven't had a chance to rebuild it yet. I need to get around to that, but priorities in life. A lot. It's been a chaotic few years. I lost my dad last November, and taking care of Mom, and it's been complicated. It's been very, very complicated. So yes, yeah. Put it in chat, Stefalia. Put it in chat. Like I say, I will log it on my side. I will. Yeah, if you want to come and play Tactical, I will need your in-game name. Yes. I'll probably do a little lobby swap in a second to make that plausible. We'll give the guys one more match and then we'll swap you guys in, alright? Get you guys, because it's like 1:15, then you guys can have like 2 matches at least. So tactical _ nuke NL, am I right? Is that the correct one? Can you just confirm? Also, is the capitalization, etc. all the same? Sorry to double check, but it will freak out if I go looking for you and it's not right. What do I do apart from streaming? Not much else really. I am basically full-time streaming. I look after my mum full-time. I was looking after my dad before he passed. I've had a lot of jobs in the past. I've worked in a care home, I've worked in retail, I've worked in teaching. I've done a whole host of stuff in the past. When I got out of university, I qualified as a psychologist. I was going to do medicine, changed. But... Oh, you're jumping out, pro? Oh, okay. Right, in that case, I'll get tactical in immediately, because he did ask first. But yeah, so I was going to go do psych, basically. I was going to get involved in, you know, the psychology side of things. And a medical thing. But, yeah, I ended up ill coming out of uni because we had a we had a fire followed by a flood. So it was not great. So I ended up really ill. Came home, ended up doing some dissertation stuff, and then my mum got taken ill in 2017 with multiple organ failure. And I didn't have a car, which was a problem because I needed that in order to get into psych. So that kind of put a dampener on me being able to go do the job that I wanted to do. And the year I came out of uni, there was NHS cuts to mental health, so that screwed jobs up even more. I also live in a really rural area, which doesn't help. So I just had to take whatever job I could get. And then, yeah, just taking care of Mom. My internet was all screwed up as well when I came home from uni, so I couldn't stream. Then my net got fixed, and yeah, I ended up with like 3 or 4 jobs at once kind of situation, and then Dad ended up ill around 2019-ish. He ended up with cancer. I ended up with 8 tumors, so yeah, that was a whole complicated thing. He passed away last November. So yeah, so I've just been taking care of mom. I quit my jobs in 2022 because I needed to focus on taking care of my family. No, it does not give me a break at all. No, it's all good stuff, Ellie. It's absolutely fine. I mean, I like to treat people how I like to be treated, you know? Everybody's human at the end of the day. I cannot fucking tolerate scammers though. That shit pisses me off and I will put my foot down. But yeah, I've no issue with people pitching stuff, but there's a way to do it that's polite. That's kind of like I say, I'm a little old school in that regard. But that's why I'd rather discuss it from an educational point of view. Because for all I knew, you could have been new in it. You might not know about streamer etiquette, you know. So it's better to have these conversations and not, because then at least people learn, right? So yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, where's that email and socials, Stefalia? I'm not seeing them in chat. Can you, if you got them in chat for me? Like I say, I want to copy them on my notes. I'll make sure I've got them. You're in? Okay, perfect. Right, what we're gonna do, Sam, I'm gonna just get a match done, and then we'll hoik whoever's been in the longest out, okay? Because that's normally how we do it. So I think Pro's been in the longest. Yeah, there is one more person. I'm happy to give you one more match, Pro, if you want it. Yeah, if you want to, Pro, it's up to you. So I'm happy to give you one more if you'd like it, but we have got somebody on standby. So, up to you. People are generally pretty chill here. Yeah, you're new? Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. As in, this is why I like to educate rather than just go, oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate rudeness. Right, Sam, I'm inviting you. Pro stepped out for you. Thank you very much, Pro. It's very kind of you. But no, I'd rather have a legit convo. Do you know what I mean? It's just a nicer way to deal with things. I say, can't stand people with no manners, though. That shit really pisses me off. I will stomp over that. I have no time for people that have no manners. Sorry, just... like, the bare minimum you can do is please and thank you. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's, you know... I'll say, treat people how you like to be treated. That's the way I look at it. That's how I was brought up. That's how I was brought up. Manners and respect, very important. No, come in, Sam. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, no, it's all good, Pro. Enjoy your break. You're gonna help out? No, that's fine, fine. Yeah, where's the email and handle, Stefalia? I'm not seeing them. I'll need that info for the other people if you want them to get hold of you. You sent it? Where is it? I don't see it. Hang on. Did not fucking post it. No, I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. Yeah, it's not showing. I don't know why. Oh, you want to go do some tanks? No, that's fair enough, right? All the best with that. We're not waiting on anyone, no. I'm just trying to help someone out a second. Somebody's got 6-3s in here. Tactical, you have a 6-7 and a 6. I did specify it's a 5-7 lobby, mate. Do I see it now? No, I don't. It must be blocking it. I'm not seeing it. Tell you what, Stefani, you said you have X, right? My DMs are open on X. Ding me a DM on there. I think it's just getting blocked on that platform. But yeah, ding me a whisper message on X. Do it that way instead. And then I can go from there. Alright? No, you'll be fine, Sam. You'll be fine. Yeah, tactical, you've got the wrong vehicles in, mate. 5-7 and under. Nope, that's perfect, Stephalia. That's absolutely perfect. I look forward to having a look at what you do. It's like I do enjoy art. I appreciate it. I can't draw for shit. I'm terrible. I am so fucking god awful at drawing. I have ideas in my head. It's executing them is my problem. I say I have the ideas. I can't. My brother is really artistic. He's amazing. He can draw like crazy. He's phenomenal. Him and I, we're wired very differently. I'm more the analytical one. He's the more artsy, fartsy one. He's good at that side of things. Right, ready up, tactical, if you're all set? I mean, get a couple more matches in. You got a small patch. I mean, a small patch of trees is nice. Not good if it's all fenced off, though, with rubbish. That's gross. I like nice little chillaxy rural areas. Is tactical there? Is he AFK? Sorry, I know he's probably... No, it's fine, tactical, it's fine. Yeah, this is why we generally have sets ready before we come in, because then it doesn't create lobby delays. It's fine, though. You're just getting used to how things work here. But yeah, have sets ready before you attempt to queue is the rule of thumb, normally. What have you got? Let's have a mooch. Oh, you're playing those ones. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's just get a couple more matches in. Oh, brilliant. Okay, yeah, perfect. Oh, is it that Inkspire account? Is it that one? Sorry, I've just seen it follow me. Yes, it's that one. Okay, perfect. Cool. I will just make a note of that on my side. So I know that's you. Yeah, no, that's so good. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, I look forward to having a look. Yeah, you can do it to me in DM. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. Hi, Luan. How you doing? You alright? Game name? Yeah, it's warthunder.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to regain control of it immediately.
English? Yes, I speak English. Sorry, I don't know what the issue is here.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Sorry, I'm half asleep. Highest rank, max. I just more of a props person, personally. Yeah, I use flaps on and off in specific ways. Flaps are more of an important thing in realistic, really, to be honest. I'm just in the habit of using them. Oh my god, that was another ground miss. Holy fucking balls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Right, okay. Right, let's not fuck that up. Yeah, I made a note of the page, Stephalia. So yeah, I can have a mooch through later. But yeah, if you want to DM me the Insta or whatever, like, feel free. Right, I need to try not to. I need 5 more. I need to get 5 more and then I'm done with this. But yeah, we'll get 2 more matches in, guys, and I'm gonna swap the game. I need to make sure I've got enough time for the second game today. Just War Thunder? What do you mean just War Thunder? Do I just play War Thunder? No, I play lots of games. No, I appreciate that, Stefania. I should be alright. I mean, I made all my old stuff on my old website on my own, so I can do it. It's just having the time. please play ground. I'm not playing ground today, sorry. I do play ground, but I'm a plains main, and I'm just trying to get my dailies done. I'm gonna be on a couple of different games today. So we've got Europa Universalis 5, and then we've got Earth versus Mars. Green Man very kindly provided me with Europa, and Earth versus Mars has been kindly provided by Relic Entertainment. So we'll be checking those out. Why? Ground is my least favorite mode, and I do my dailies in planes normally. You might catch me doing my dailies in boats occasionally, but it's normally doing it in the easiest thing, and then I've got more time to grind and deal with other stuff outside of challenges, etc. But yeah, sorry. I normally, when I get straight on Luan at midday my time, I'm in GMT time zone, by the way. Yeah, I get straight on Warthunder, so yeah, dailies clearing is normally the first thing I do. We're just a little bit more compressed for time than normal today, because I'm going to be playing Europa, and that's going to require a little bit of time for us to get set up with. Last play? No, that's fine, tactical. That's fine. Yeah, just play what you got. It's absolutely fine. I'd say some people will come in with more, some will come in with less. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. But yeah, we'll get one more match in after this one. I should just about have enough time. I got a bazillion and one things I need to get done. I'm hoping Europa's gonna have a tutorial. It should do. But I think what we'll probably do is we'll do the tutorial if it has one. And then we'll pick a nation and play it and see how we go with it. If I fail, I fail. We'll restart, but we'll see how we go. I did the quiz, by the way. So I got the freebies that came from doing the quiz, which was nice. So I'm all like set and, you know, ready in that regard. I'm kind of in two minds about the style of faction I want to play. On one hand, I'm like, oh, let's go for something strong economy-wise. On the other side, I'm like, oh, let's go for strong military. I'm kind of leaning, I'm thinking maybe just do economy and just have really strong diplomacy. And then hopefully I can talk my way out of fights, but we'll have to see. I need to see what I can come up with. I'm not sure. Like I say, we'll see what we can find. We'll see what we can find. It does have tutorial. Oh, have you bought it, Mark? Have you got it? I would have thought. I'm assuming this is just like secondary knowledge, Mark, right? Because I doubt your rig will be able to play it, right? Oh, you saw somebody else play. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How you doing, RC? You okay? Yeah, we're just pootling dailies, and then I'm gonna go on Europa Universalis. How's you, though? Everything all good? I've nearly got my medium done. Oh my god, I'm gonna go up some butts if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh. Right, let's try not to screw up. Oh my gosh.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to regain control of it immediately.
Yeah, let's try not to screw up. Generally good advice. Sorry, I love like booping to the music. Terrible habit of mine. Terrible habit of mine. Not doing too bad though. We're getting all right. We are making some progress. Oh yeah, no, I get, yeah, if you come in from the top, it's, yeah, you get, it's advantageous. I totally get that. Yeah, I get that. I'm just, like I say, a complete donut. I'm just usually being a silly sausage and mucking around. And the thing with arcade as well is people do play like complete muppets. Ugh. You will end up with people way closer to the ground than they would otherwise be. So that can make life interesting to say the least. Fuck. Okay, let me go get another one. That was just bad aim and bad movement. Little toasty, yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. I'm at that point in the day now when my brain is like, food. Which doesn't help. We're gonna have to have a look at the faction list, Sam. I've got no idea what's on there. I do not know. I will figure it out though. It'll be fine. We'll discover it together. It'll be fine. We'll go on a little discovery journey together. Once we've got the general vibe of the game sussed, I just need to know how the systems work. We should be okay. Oh shit, we hit T-Rush milestone. What did we get to? Well done, guys. Hey, 25%. Well done, everyone. Well done, well done. No, you're fine, Sam. You're absolutely fine. No stress, no worries, dude. It's all good. Oh, I'm one short, for fuck's sake! Ah, okay. Oh my god. Okay, right. One more match? Fuck me. This always happens. I swear I have like the worst luck. Fucking ridiculous. It really is. This happens way too often. There's a 6-7 in here. Yeah, don't. You've got a load of stuff in it. Well, I'll let it slide, but just don't do that behind my back without telling me, please. Lobby cap is lobby cap. Do you want him, Mark? Because I'm doing one last, and then I'm coming off. We're gonna go on the other game. I can get you in for a quick one if you want. 5-7 and under. You usually pay. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Sam. It's stock. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the BR. The BR's the BR, mate. And we don't do averages here. Yeah, it does not matter whether a vehicle is stock or not. Whatever the BR number on the card is, that's what we care about. And so it's currently 5-7 and under. You've currently got a 6-7 and a 6 in there. So that technically would not be allowed. I'll let the 6 slide, but I really do not want the 6-7 in there, please. How you doing, 10? You alright? Tactical, can you fix your set, please? It is a lobby requirement. As I say, it does not matter whether a vehicle is stock or not. It's the number on the card is the number on the card. What you been up to, 10? You okay? You been up to much? What are you playing, by the way, Mark? Oh, I don't even see anything in your set, Mark. What are you playing? Are you US set? Is it bugged? Oh, there you go. It's showing now. Cool. Sorry about that. Sometimes it does that. It's weird. A dog fight? Oh, right, in game. Sorry, I don't know why. I was like, hang on, why are you fighting a dog? No, brain thought. Sorry. Oh my god, seriously, your brain is so mushy today. This is what happens when I don't sleep. Fab, thank you, Tactical. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try and have flexibility where I can. As I say, I'll let the 6 slide, but yeah, we have a hard number on it because we had people fudging crap and they were being a massive nuisance. It was creating all sorts of problems. So, as I say, we have a hard line on it normally. So, just make sure to stick to that because you will get yeeted in here. Because if I let it slide for one, then everybody else starts doing it, then it becomes a whole fucking debacle and a nightmare. So, we have a very simple flat rule, and that just goes for everybody. It's uniformly enforced. Right, I need one target, that's it. That's all I need. Oh, yeah, you're doing the boat. How are the boat queues today, Ryu? Are they actually okay? Yeah, no, thanks, Tactical. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's going alright. Yeah, I wanted to play boats today. I just didn't have the time. 2-minute wait, it's not too bad. It's not that bad at all, really. What BR are you playing? You said you're doing Dreadnoughts, right? Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you're doing that. Yeah, I figured it would be with you doing Dreadnoughts, but... Oh, I might have a quick stretch while I get the game up. Oh, fucking hell! Okay. I dodged most of those. But in the end it was a bit whoopsie, but oh well. I knew I was in for some trouble. I didn't realize there was going to be quite that much thrown at me all in one go, but okay. He really wanted me. If we get a chance, I might get the bomber out. Try and get some more XP on it. Because I would like to get the upgrades. I got the takeout that I needed, so I'm good on my task now. So we're all set. You're doing what? Oh, were you? Oh, okay. I would say try playing at the weekend, but to be honest, I feel like the weekend lobbies are worse, to be honest. I don't know what it is about weekend lobbies, but I swear everybody's brain cells just drop out their ass at the weekends. Everybody just plays like a dumbass at the weekend. I don't know why. It's that or I'm just getting weird matches, but... Come on. Oh, was there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to have a look at my challenges now. I've been getting on with the first one. I am slowly getting that one done. I've only got a few days left on that though, so I need to get my butt into gear and do that. I'm gonna do these two. Just gonna throw them in, just to, for the sake of it. Might as well. Anyway, I got my medium done, so that's fine. I need to make sure I go grab another special, though. I haven't done that yet. So we'll do that. We'll do that in a bit. Right. Let's see what we can do. I should be fine. I can kind of just chill now. But I still want to be productive. Still want to be somewhat useful. There's a little cluster in the back there. I'm going to try and go for those. Right, just yeet all of that and hope for the best. I'll just let the back gunner do some faffing around. There we go, I got 6 ground targets, that was worth it. My gunner I think got some hits on the people trying to get me. I didn't get much though.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
So we'll be fine. Let me grab this one though. Again, I want the upgrades. That's what I care about. So we'll throw this into the mix. Maybe we'll try and grab sight with this. And we'll just kind of go from there. I need to keep working on my sets, by the way, Ryu. I need to try and get more of Germany done. I want to get French coastals done as well. I really ought to start working on the Japanese set as well. I haven't had time. I've not had the time. Should be okay though. Should be fine. You're nearly at Bismarck? Oh, you jammy wants that. I really want Bismarck. I've seen it, 10. Yeah, I don't have it, but I have seen it. It is a very weird looking aircraft. I completely agree. It does look like someone tried to make a saucepan out of an aircraft. That's probably the best way I can describe it. That or someone heard about UFOs and decided to make a plane that looked like a UFO. It is a bit of a weird mess, that one. In fact, it's a lot of a weird mess. I don't know how that thing flies, honestly. I mean, I suppose it's just the amount of air resistance, isn't it? Because it's such a large, flat surface. One would assume.
The enemy is winning.
I've got no idea how quick it goes. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm so tired. I've got to make sure I sleep tonight. I really need to make sure I sleep tonight. It's just a giant disc wing. Yeah, basically. Yeah, front body's used for lift and stuff. Yeah, basically, yeah. Like I say, it's just one giant surface, isn't it? Hey, Sasha, welcome back. We're just about to swap game. I'm gonna be having a quick break. Oh, don't worry, Tactical. You'll get matches like this. Shit happens. Try not to let it bug you too much. We're gonna go on Europa Universalis. Yeah, I'm playing Germany planes at the moment, Harry. I play everything. It's just whatever set I happen to be grinding out on a given day. I'm just doing my dailies in this because these need finishing off. I cycle everything. It's a grand strategy game, Sasha. How you doing, Shake? You alright? Let's try not to pancake the floor. How did you, Shake? I can't remember. Oh god, that's the grab. Yeah, we're hitting that one. I did say earlier today, the near misses will eventually stop and then I will actually hit the ground. My luck ran out on that one. Oh, ripperoni pepperoni. Ow, how's you? Shush, you're right. Fluffy hugs. Are we doing okay? Hopefully everything's alright. Right, I need to sort tasks out a minute. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. Watch out for the tree, yeah. Yeah. How you doing, by the way, Rose? Everything all good? Right, so we done daily. That's the main thing. We got the daily bullshit dealt with. Right. We're gonna grab that. And then I'm gonna change it, because fuck that. Oh, fuck that one as well. No, 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 no. Ugh. I mean, that one's potentially doable. Alpha, why is it giving me the ass ones? Top 3. Okay, fine. That's doable. I'll settle for that. Before I go completely insane. Right, that is going to be the last match for today, though, guys. But thank you for playing. Oh, there's a tank there I don't have. Okay, so I need to try and aim for that, then. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Right, I'm going to put us on a short break, and then we'll get Europa Universalis on, okay? I'll explain how it works, and what it is. Thank you again to Green Man for the access. They have very, very kindly supplied it. I'll go into a little more detail about that in a minute. If you do want to pick up a copy, you can do so with them. They have it at a discount direct from the developer and publisher. They're a fantastic site, so make sure to go check them out. I play all sorts tactical, I play all sorts. Lots of strategy games and FPS games. And adventure games. They tend to be my go-to. I like sim and management games. But yeah, I'll play a little bit of everything. I'm pretty flexible. Right, let me just get the game up. I need the toilet again. And yeah, then we'll dive into the next game, alright? I won't be too long. Rainbow Six? Yeah, I used to play a lot of the old Rainbow Six. I have got Siege. I haven't played it in donkeys, though. Right, let me just BRB a minute. I won't be too long, guys.